Right?
Dangly-eyed.
No, he walked.
Hello.
Ready, set, go.
God.
Ready, set, go. Hi.
Hello!
I gotta go check the volume levels.
We have we've mastered holographic technology. We are actually all safely in our homes, but we are broadcasting live to the red table.
You're a goddamn liar.
I am.
We are at phase 2 in our respective
Area.
home state. So, with that in mind, we are allowed to play in person once again. Woo!
So we are.
Yeah. Oh, fantastic. So, it is good to be back in the studio.
Yeah.
And let me make sure that...
You're in the other room.
What?
Hey, if everybody's watching our episode right now, can you go down to our YouTube channel and give us a like?
Yes.
Yes.
Like the sound of YouTube.
watching our episode right now.
Shh, quiet.
Sending
Quiet,
devices
You.
and feedback.
But so we're all remembering to turn our phones down and stuff now.
Yeah.
Yep,
It's
please.
like doing this. Sorry. For the first
Please
time.
silence your sending devices.
We're new.
Yeah.
It's been a while. I think our volume's good. We all blared it. I blared it. It was me.
It's loud enough.
I think so.
We're nice and loud.
You know what? We're just gonna go do it live tonight.
I think it's good. I think it's good.
I'm gonna make some adjustments, but we're
It's
just
a big
gonna
adjustment.
play.
Yeah.
Hi everybody.
Chris, everybody.
I just got all the cameras back about an hour ago. Throwing it all
And the
together.
Yeah.
We're new.
Throwing it all together.
Put the whole studio
said
back
that
together in an hour. We're a little bit past our usual start time of not quite 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
Our ideal start time.
It's so weird
Man.
not staring at myself in my laptop playing.
It's so much better.
In
Yeah.
person.
It's so
Yeah.
weird.
It really
In
is.
person. Let's just not play it. Let's just like sit here and look at the scenery.
stare
Yeah.
at
You
each
guys want to
other.
play a board game or something?
Yeah.
Play cards?
I
Got Magic
can't tell you how
Gathering in
many
my car.
times
I got
I
Magic
wanted to
Gathering
play
too.
Lords of Waterdeep
Yeah.
over the
Lords of
thing.
Waterdeep
And
is
I was
really
like, should I just go get it?
I played Nemesis on Monday with my uncle and Ryan, and it was awesome. And Joe.
Cool.
Yeah, it's a great time.
Nice. I've heard that's a fun
We've
game.
been playing Gloomhaven too, which is pretty cool.
Really?
It's like a D&D-esque adventures, and it's really fun.
I've never played it.
Yeah, it's expensive.
I've been cheap. I've been
to
downloading
buy
the
it.
game of the
It's
week.
$260 the box. Yeah, and it's made to actually only play one time.
Oh, only one time.
But there's like 50
wow.
adventures or like 100 adventures in the box.
Oh,
So you play a character like 20 sessions, and then that character progresses to the point where they retire, and you unlock the second version of that character of that class, and so you get to play through. It's a cool
Interesting.
game.
Oh, okay. So
It's a
like,
cool
you can play
game.
the game over again. It's just
No.
you're playing a different class.
No, then you keep progressing the story. So it happens around like episode 30 or whatever. Once you finish 30 episodes or whatever, you retire your dude because he completes his
arc
class
or
arc.
whatever. Yeah.
And then you start, you keep going, and your other guys keep playing their characters.
And the story grows.
Yeah,
It doesn't
and,
end.
it totally all depends on choices you make through the whole thing. So like you can be part of the whatever guild, or you can go against them. It's just
Very
Gloomhaven. It's a cool game Yeah.
cool. Can't say enough good things.
on virtual
Can't get
table.
enough.
Hi
guys.
Hey, so here we are though,
Mm-hmm.
back in Kel'moira.
Yep.
You guys had gathered a note and various other documents stolen from a warehouse, and you burned and chopped and smashed a hole in the wall, climbed through, beat up a guy, took his stuff, did you pull him through the hole, or did you guys leave him there? No.
He died.
He died.
He died, unfortunately.
He tried to escape, but he died from poison and fell onto the ground and just died in place. And
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We didn't
Yeah.
see him die because of the darkness.
Right. So the darkness is there, and you're standing outside of this warehouse, and people ran away.
They did.
And you have all of these papers and documents on hand.
Oh shit! But we didn't see him over here.
I believe Cyrano had gathered some alchemical supplies. I think some of you guys had done the same
No,
thing, right?
we needed
Nope,
a
they
minute for
gathered papers.
Cyrano to look around the
Papers.
area and tell us what to find because he's the only person who knows what. To
Okay.
As many documents as he could possibly get is what he
Well, we're
grabbed.
ready to
Right.
do the room, and,
And
we
so
stopped.
did Zach, but he didn't really do a great search. He was just grabbing shit,
What's
basically.
important is that we
Exactly.
found out that
Yeah.
they're moving the supplies in through a tunnel.
Right. They mentioned that there was a mention of a tunnel.
Led to.
Yeah. In the letter.
So the note that you picked up had a couple of key points. Importantly, exactly as you said, supplies are being moved into the warehouse through a tunnel. That's why they are able to how they're keeping their cover. 2 is that the person who wrote the letter is going to be gone for 3 days in a region called Avarithan in order to investigate a pure source of elemental magic
Right.
that they hope they can harness to give their members or followers of Genesis sorceress powers.
Okay.
Dang. I mean, if there's a tunnel here in this warehouse, we gotta know where it lets out at. I mean, should we try and find it? I can send Zach down it while we go do our own shit.
You also got 2 names. One of them was the name of the person who you believe Obsidian is working for.
Right.
And you got the name of another person somewhere in town that they're supposed to make sure he gets the good saltpeter.
Good saltpeter.
Yeah, one of them was like Lord something, and that was who.
It's too bad you can't just leave an eyeball here to like watch everything that's going on when we leave.
Yes,
Maybe they would actually just show us where the tunnel is.
that's true. I mean, I could just leave him here invisible, or as a spider or something. Yeah. I can do that.
Where are we exactly right now?
Yeah,
Standing right outside the warehouse, next to the hole in the wall.
We are looting.
that's what I thought. I thought that you
We were
were.
about to.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're looting.
Yeah, you're gonna jump in there and start looting stuff?
I'm gonna do an intelligence check to figure out. Remember, we were thinking about how much time
Yes.
we had to loot before guards would get there. And then I was gonna try and do another intelligence check to point out the expensive quick things for everyone to grab.
I would just say
Okay.
do that first, and let's just go.
Well, yeah. I mean, honestly, what have we done to raise the alarm? There's no fire. No one escaped. Why would the guards even
ran.
come?
People ran.
People ran.
But I killed them.
No.
But I killed them.
Yes,
He said-
I did.
There were a bunch of people that left through the south side that didn't come out.
There was only one door.
There
No,
are-
ran
ran
down the
out
street.
I follow
Several
Cyrano's
people ran
lead.
down the
You
street.
didn't see anybody escape, no.
Yeah,
None of you
yeah,
saw
we didn't
anyone
see it.
escape.
Yeah, because we didn't have the eye on anybody down there.
Roll 20 said.
He was there.
We seen
Anyway, Cyrano
Okay,
would like to
see.
think to himself, if somebody ran from here directly to a guard station, how long do I have before that conversation leads to guards running and getting here?
Only a few minutes.
Okay, so using that 3 minutes. Gentlemen, we must hurry! Grab that, grab that, grab that! Let's go!
grab.
Okay, I keep concentration on
So
darkness
I'd
and
like
do as he
to
says.
do an intelligence check to
Yeah, we all
Okay.
have these cards, right?
so things.
Hand
There are
traps.
some open containers because people were looking and buying.
Correct.
And so, like, generally in a warehouse, you've got like 4 boxes of closed and then 1 open.
So there's stuff everywhere. As you make your way on the inside, you begin immediately looking at the alchemical symbols is what your eye is drawn to. And it's a smorgasbord. There's stuff for all kinds of potions and tonics and tinctures and elixirs. You start looking over everything. You find that there's a crate of antimony, there's bismuth, there's powdered gold, phosphorus, lead, mercury, powdered copper, oxidated copper, copper sulfite, iron metabisulfite, sulfur. It goes on and on.
Sure. So, intelligence check, grab the most expensive weight ratio. Gold to weight.
Saltpeter.
Roughly. I
Saltpeter?
mean, what's going... Well, you do come across saltpeter. That's one of the things that you find in abundant supply. And then you find a crate of saltpeter that looks tainted. It is very unusual to you. So
Let's take
instinctively, you grab a pouch of both kinds.
Yes.
Because it catches your eye and you see that this saltpeter, it's got something wrong with it. Something's
Unfortunately.
just wrong with it.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't quite put your finger on it. You
Okay.
don't know off the bat.
Okay.
But you grab both.
All right. And then can I point to my friends to fill a cart or?
Well, once I see Cyrano grabbing shit, I'm like, Nakma, give him a hand.
Yeah, I'm
Mooney,
already helping.
Find this tunnel, and I will start helping you.
Somebody needs to keep an eye out at the door.
So that's why I'm trying to do it as fast as we can. So I'd like to do like an intelligence check to see how well
No.
I do that.
Certainly. Go ahead.
Well, he hasn't asked for anything yet,
Yeah. So I like
so just chill.
not good. 5.
I will go bar the door, the front door. Keep darkness on the back wall where I had it.
So that if that's investigation, it's 12. That's my roll.
12. Okay. And you're barring the back?
No,
There's one
barring
door.
the front door.
Okay, you run over to the front door and you slam that bolt down, remembering that this door only locks from the inside.
Mm-hmm.
So you've successfully locked the front door. Easy, no check necessary. What else do you do?
I go into the office that we busted into, and I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of keep watch. I mean, I can see through the darkness, so
Right.
anytime if someone approaches or whatever, I'm gonna let everybody know.
Okay.
Cyrano, set me a pile. I'll grab it before we leave.
We
And I just
checking you out right now.
Mooney, how's it coming? Finding that tunnel, my friend.
I rolled before you asked, and I got an 8 for just the flat roll.
Rolling before I ask doesn't count. What are you doing to look for this tunnel? Tell me that first.
I'm gonna see if I can see it first.
Okay, so you're going to do a quick perception search of the main room.
Is there anything that looks weird or kind of like out of place that looks like they would move out of the way to find a hatch or a trapdoor?
Tell me how you're looking and give me a perception search for it.
I remember the room is pretty tall, right?
Yeah, there's things
Yes.
stacked pretty high.
And there's
Crates
rafters up
and
there.
stuff.
There are
stacked to the
rafters up
ceiling.
there.
Can I just jump and grab onto the rafters?
You can definitely climb the boxes and get up to the top and look down.
Yeah, I want to look from up there to get like a sky view of the whole area.
Okay, of the main area.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Give me perception search.
9 total.
Hold on, so it's 9. Sorry. Oh shit! I know I am perception. Okay, yeah, 9 plus 7, guys, 16.
Okay,
16 perception. Good job.
Perusing the
Mooney.
area from the rafters as you climb up to the top, you scale the boxes with your monk agility and you get up to the top. As you perch up here and you look about, you frighten off a barn owl who
Get out of here!
it flutters and takes off through a vent in one of the upper parts of the rafters in the roof,
Poops on
the
his
gable siding, and you peer around. And from what you can see, there doesn't appear to be any kind of anything that looks like it would be big enough to be a secret in this area. You don't see any trapdoors in the floor or anything obvious. And you don't see anything that looks like it would be moved around. Everything in this area appears to be set up for alchemists to come and pick and choose the reagents that they want to leave with.
The other room, then, the small one. Can I check that one really quick?
Not the office with the darkness, but the other room.
Yeah.
You make your way there, and I'll get to you after we just figure out what Nakma's doing.
I am grabbing whatever Cyrano is asking me to grab. He's like, grab this, grab that. I'm grabbing it, and then I'm grabbing whatever else is with that. So just handful, stuffing it.
So, without having a bag of holding on your guys'
Just a
person, how
backpack.
much are you guys able to carry?
I cannot carry very much. I'll be honest.
You're carrying basically whatever is available. Maybe you've grabbed like a cart.
What you said was pretty much right.
cart,
a couple
bags,
of pouches
whatever.
of saltpeter is pretty much what I can carry.
Maybe a
with
small
my shield
box.
and stuff. I'm already pretty much
A small box full of shit.
You could probably grab a small box. It's
Something
like,
like this, you know?
It's like Alchemy Costco. You can grab a
Yeah,
box and you're throwing
a
stuff
small
into the box.
keg, maybe.
Is there like
keg?
did one of these people leave a pack or something that you can fill for me, like
It's
a
on the
backpack
table.
or
It's a cart.
yeah?
It's on the table. We were seeing a little hand cart.
There's carts, you don't see mini packs.
Okay. Well, whatever.
Yeah, you're loading up your arms and shoving everything you can into your backpack.
Yeah.
The three of you are doing that. That leaves you, Mooney, to continue searching the area. You go
Get
into
outta
the
here.
next office room in order to see what you can find in there as far as secrets. Give me another perception search.
I use my intense gator smell and try to see if there's like an updraft in the room, like or any kind of like airflow that's like going in and out of it.
You're not supposed to
After
know
I-
that's what we refer to you as, intense gator smell.
Yeah, I close the door behind me and I put my shirt in front of it so I can see where the air is coming from.
It's like onion.
Oh, there you go.
He's walking around. Gator senses tingling.
I smell onions.
13.
Oh boy, we missed those roll 20 rolls.
Oh boy, yeah.
Get out of here. Get out of here. This is my hand, okay? Not some random algorithm, okay?
You treated
Which
me
isn't
pretty
random.
good.
Treated me okay for the most part.
Sorry.
I didn't
With
like my
a
last initiative
13,
roll,
you come
but I was pretty
into.
satisfied, I suppose.
With a 13, you step into this room. You look around. You notice that there is a very, very large crate and several smaller crates all about it. A table and some benches. This room doesn't look like a typical storage. It's weird and unusual, but you don't see anything that would lead you to believe that there is a secret in this room at all.
Like it's meant for storage, but off to the side.
It's like it's treated for storage. None of the boxes are open. It's just a weird assortment of unlabeled boxes.
I open one of the boxes.
As you go to open the box, you see that the top of it is nailed shut.
Does it move if I try to push it off?
No, it does not. Go ahead and give me an investigation roll.
Oof. Mooney's so good at these guys.
Here's
Here
a
comes the
good roll.
20.
14.
Okay.
That is a 14 plus 1.
15.
15. As you investigate these boxes, you see that all of them have been put together and stacked as one unit. And you try to figure it out, but there's no door to any of them. As you're looking around, moving boxes this way, shaking it, you try to shake the whole pile of these crates, but they don't budge at all. None of them move, as if they're all connected. And eventually you come to a spot where the side of one of the boxes plops open. And you look inside, and there is a hand crank. You look on the inside of this, and this hand crank connects to a machine that is on the inside of the entirety of these crates. And you follow it, and you see a little crack of light, and you can see that the front of this box, not the top of it, but the actual front, is a false side. You put your hand on it, and just easily it unlatches and swings open, and you see that the hand crank connects to essentially a giant dumbwaiter, a massive elevator type thing, big enough for a full cart of alchemical goods to be loaded onto and lowered down into or up from a tunnel below.
It's like the Batcave, guys.
Yeah, it is.
Moni, how's it going in there?
You just hear like noises, and it sounds kind of like. You guys gotta come in here.
Oh my god. Okay.
What did you find?
There's a. Oh, I shouldn't yell this. There's a tunnel in here.
Zach, keep watch on this hole in the wall while I go see what Mooney's talking about.
Let's go check it out.
I think this is our way out.
You get in there, and you all see right away that there is an elevator type system on the inside of these false crates.
All right.
I say we go this way.
Let's go. Let's load up some more.
I think we should light this place on fire.
Yes.
You think we should let it go?
We should light it on fire.
No.
After we get in the hole.
Yes.
No.
Octomazaris would like that a lot.
No. What? No, but what about the town catching on fire?
Competition.
The town will catch on fire.
Fucking lava pit. Are you kidding? Everything's made of stone.
You do you. I'll follow you. But I think it's up to
Nothing better
Taz,
than
maybe.
knocking out your competition.
How you feel about this? Are you getting flashbacks from the
Soon I will
am.
speak to the cousins.
okay.
If you decide to do this, I
Let's
cannot
go down the
know.
hole.
Firebomb it, let's
I
go,
go
guys.
down.
Let's go.
Letlet's load up as
Allons-y.
more
We must
since we
leave
can
quickly.
stick it on this
Very well.
platform and go down.
And I
will
maintain
regret this decision.
concentration on darkness for as long as I'm able to while we
You do
leave
you.
to keep the warehouse from looking like it's been busted into, and I leave Zach there until the spell fails. Then I tell him to go back to Cyrano's house.
Do I need to stay back and crank so that it goes down?
With the investigation check that you had previously, you see that normally it cranks up and down, but it is possible with this set of levers and everything that you could pull on one of the ropes. Pulling
you go
up would
down.
lower you down.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's just like a dragon board, right?
Yeah.
The dry dock elevator we
Oh,
use?
I've seen these pulleys before.
Oh yes,
It's all good.
Ships.
I remember that. That
It's
was
all good.
fantastic.
We got this.
Okay.
unlocking the lift. The four of you load yourselves up onto this. It's a really tight squeeze, but the four of you are able to fit into this crate. And you pull the rope up, which lowers you down, and you descend into a dark tunnel, leaving the light of everything up above you. Yeah, it is dark. You're going to need dark vision if you have those goggles. All right, so as you lower yourselves down, you take a quick inventory of all the stuff that you got. You have
I'll just keep doing the rope while you do that.
Excellent.
You have a total of 2,300 gold pieces worth of alchemical reagents.
Oh, jeez, guys.
Beautiful.
Those can be sold basically for value, or you could also use them to make potions.
Right.
The various potions, reagents that you have, you could basically create any kind of potion up to the value total of those reagents.
Absolutely.
Not counting the 2 samples of saltpeter that you grabbed.
All right.
Plus 2.
Right.
Yes, which is a very,
One normal, not. Yeah.
which is an actual very cheap and affordable type of reagent. It's not worth very much by itself.
I'm going to write down weird saltpeter to look at later. Okay, what do we see as we go down?
The room below you appears to be something of an extra storage. You see that there are more crates and boxes and things down here. Stuff that was either... many of them are actually empty, as if they are ready to be sent somewhere else. But a few of them still have stuff on the inside. Looking at these crates down here, you see that the entire place has been set up as basically an exchange. Most notably in the room, you see that there is a rail cart. And the rail cart itself is on a rail, and it descends down a slope and into the darkness of this tunnel. The heat is very extreme down here. It's blistering almost. The second you get down here, you begin to sweat, those of you who do sweat. And it stinks horribly. Volcanic gases are washing up through the air, wafting up your nose, burning your sinuses, and even stinging your eyes a little bit. Those of you who are not wearing goggles, actually, from now on, and as long as you're here, you have disadvantage on perception checks involving eyesight.
Oof.
Is there a...
Okay.
Well, actually, I'll grab... Let's see. Mooney, do you need some help to see, my friend?
Oh. I was looking for...
Do you have a small object? Just anything. Anything that you'd like to make shown light.
Yeah, you know what? How about the tip of my spear? That looks like cool.
Okay. I take it for a second. I mix a couple of chemicals together and it gets into this weird gook. And I just kind of like spread the gook on a little bit. And it's only a 5-foot cone of light.
It's still good, though, because then I can raise it. Very cool.
But it's only 5 feet.
So I'm going to drop that accent.
Continue to amaze me, Cyrano.
The gook.
The power of reagents.
Takes that thing, he's like, cracks it.
Yeah, right.
It's like glass in your fingers.
I send a message to Zach. Zach, change of plans, my friend. Never mind the guards, never mind keeping watch. Just destroy as much of that stock of alchemical supplies as you can. And as soon as you hear the guards or you see them coming, get your ass out of there. No fires.
Chocolate bleu.
You take the fun out of it.
Right?
That's what I say.
And piss
Funny.
everywhere.
It's all ruined.
No, it landed in the saltpeter. Now it's perfect for gunpowder.
Perfect.
Yeah, he gets to work.
Yeah, right. And gunpowder.
Okay. Here you are standing in this room. The heat is very over the top. You're sweating heavily.
Do you have another pair of goggles, my friend?
Sadly, I do not.
Very well.
I go like this.
I like it. I like
go.
the heat.
Without the goggles,
Can create
the
another
volcanic
big
gases
light?
sting your eyes too much to keep
can
them
see
too
just
wide
fine.
open.
heat
You constantly
burns.
have to blink and like wash away the tears.
Does my mask help?
No,
No.
it's not goggles. That's a mask.
I was born in this.
All right. So we see a rail cart on a rail. We see boxes that have mostly been emptied and unloaded. And does it just go on down one way forever? Or are there many rails? Or?
To say forever would be inaccurate, but it goes on down as far as you can see,
As we can see.
which is not very far.
You see Cyrano have a giant smile on his face, realizing that he's now in his element. Stretches his back. Follow me. Stay about 30 feet back if you don't mind.
Okay.
Where's
Very
going
well.
with
He
this?
creeps down and instantly tries to get stealthy and creep in front of you.
Okay.
Nice. Okay.
Shield on your back.
Would like to begin following, and I'll try to be stealthy too. See what happens. We're in darkness. We can all sort of see.
We probably don't have to roll yet.
I can't see shiz yet.
I haven't rolled a die at all.
Yeah, I know. It's a little itchy.
First
a
one,
little itchy.
right?
No,
You can hang on to me.
we'll just wait. Yeah.
Dark vision? Yeah, you got a 5
No.
foot cone. Or
You have no dark vision.
radius.
Yeah, but you got the light with me.
If anyone else needs it, I can make more of those.
yeah, I'll take it.
I can't
I toss back a little like glowy stick. You just put it on whatever.
We would have put it on.
Has to be non-magical. Tiny object.
Oh,
Oh.
Put it on your horns.
Oh yeah.
somebody will
Magical
wanna take 'em
tinkering.
off.
Cool ability.
You can do your axe.
I will put it on. I'm gonna put it on my belt. Lit belt. My belt's lit. My belt buckle.
It is lit.
That way it's not in my face and I can see.
So I'm moving at a
'Cause I know
stealthy
how light
speed.
works.
Okay.
when
Not
you're
normal
holding
speed.
it.
Right. So that's a
You
slow
can't see, but everybody
and
else can.
Half speed.
roll for me your stealth check.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yee, God. Where are these bad dice coming from? It's because I don't have dice for him yet. That was 9 on the stealth.
Right, so you're not being as stealthy as you want. Essentially, as you're like down low and you're walking, trying to be as quiet as you can, you're unaccustomed to like the new design. It must be a new shield or
Sure.
something, a new
Yeah.
shelf on there. You
Something.
walk, every step you take, the reagents slide to one side.
I'm just nervous. I usually work alone.
There you go. First impressions, and you're trying to look good. It's like every time.
Yeah.
And
Damn, Felix died.
Damn, Murphy.
I start following him.
but as well, do you do as he said, and you remain 30 feet behind him?
I do. Yeah.
Huh?
Hmm?
Okay. So
I'm not
you let him
stealthy.
take the lead, and you can like kind of hear him. And you're like, "Oh man, he's making way too much noise." And you're nervous. You're nervous about it.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
Glass.
Yeah, he yells back, "I'm good."
You were worried about.
Don't ever hear me coming.
Yeah.
Right.
Just doing this.
You come around.
my toe, but I'm alright.
You come around the corner, and the thing that alerts you right from the beginning is that you are not entirely sure what it is,
That's the
but
best.
you're worried because what you see in front of you is just a second. What you see in front of you is 6 very large orbs. There's something growing off the top of them that look like tendrils rising up into the air. And they float above the ground. Each one is about the size of a dinner table. It's a massive ball of something floating in the darkness with these stalks coming off the top of them.
They're creatures?
You don't know what they are. You've never seen these before.
It's the monsters.
Possibly. I mean, you could roll a check and we could see if you've seen them before, but
Would that be Arcana or History?
how about if you would like, you can get
something intelligence related, preferably.
if you can get close enough, you can give me a straight intelligence check.
Come on, dude.
What does "if you can get close enough" mean?
Not stealth to trigger initiative. I get what he's saying. So no, as soon as I see it, he's giving me a chance to make a decision. I appreciate that.
No, I got you.
I will actually stop and start backpedaling a little bit until I reach them.
Okay.
My friends, we've come up to a weird situation.
What is it, Cyrano?
Some strange glowing floating orbs. I've never seen them before, but they have tendrils. They look very dangerous.
Have any of you ever heard of such things before?
Would they need guards to look after this place? It's pretty hidden, right?
I see.
Or traps?
Could be traps, yes. Maybe passive guards of some kind. Enchantments, I don't know.
Were you able to get a good look at them?
I've never seen them before.
The guys didn't have anything on them. We looked at their bodies.
They had nothing. And this place was not very well guarded for the amount of value that it held.
And why would they guard just a tunnel? It seems like they just leave it afterwards, right?
They are using this transportation
using it.
system.
If it gets found out, they probably just ditch the
They've
tunnel.
probably been using it for a very long time.
I just can't see why they'd need.
Yes.
So they don't have to man
Might
it.
not be traps. I don't know what they are.
Perhaps where this tunnel leads out is what they are guarding. Maybe it's
Possibly.
someone's manor or estate.
At this point, maybe we should approach together.
Do you think it's more
Okay.
poison?
I don't know.
I'm not very. I mean, I'm pretty good constitutionally wise, but that would really suck. We all get poisoned right here.
Yes,
Yes.
it would suck. You're right, Mooney. I don't know what we could do to stop it, though, unless we went back the other way, which, based on what Zach is up to up there, I do not advise.
Oh my god! The cavern shakes and shudders as you feel a reverberation, a shockwave explode, and there is an unusual whoosh of air behind you.
Yes,
Yeah.
saltpeter for sure. You said no fires.
Damn
I did
it.
say no fires.
Oh, good. I thought that was me.
I reach out to see if I could sense Zach. Is
That
he
was
there?
great.
He is no longer on the material plane.
Oh,
Son
jeez.
of a bitch. That worthless piece of crap familiar. What did he... You know what?
He's done. Like,
Well, now we can honestly
We ain't
say
going
that
back
we did
that
not
way.
intentionally blow up the place. I hope that no one gets hurt.
sorry.
Like those three NPCs I forgot to have run away on roll 20.
Yeah, he was cowering in the corner as we're looting. We're like, get the fuck out of here! What are you doing here?
What's going on here?
One dude's like, I'm on break. I don't see shit.
Yeah, I don't get paid.
I'm on my break.
Yeah.
Zach Switz is up there. I'm like, I ruin reagents. Mix this, mix that. Boom!
Yeah,
He
fire.
wants to go home.
Doesn't like it here. Matchstick.
So, like I said, I think we should all approach it together.
Yeah, whatever they
Kinda
are,
have to
likely
now.
awake now if they are creatures.
God, I hope the guards didn't
Let me
just
go in front, but I will be behind my shield.
just show up as that
Okay.
happens.
I think we should try and sneak back up, whether they're awake or not.
Collateral
It'd be best
damage.
if they didn't know we were coming. It is dark in here.
I don't think that I'm not sure they are sent.
Okay.
I'm not sure they are aware.
I will
It
follow
might just be a
Cyrano.
passive detection system. I don't know, but I don't want to die alone. So come with me.
Yep, no. It's all fun if we die together.
Ready my axe.
Trust me, dying alone is
Ready
no
my axe
fun.
and shield.
I know this.
Nakma,
Yeah.
what kind of explosion size would you say that is?
Oh, that was big. Did you not feel it?
Yeah, I obviously
The
felt
rocks
it.
in your hair, your beard, those pebbles.
Oh, I couldn't even feel it. I shake off the beard. Feel like this.
Yeah. Oh my God, Mooney, stop waving that thing around. You have to wash it the next time we come across it.
I think it was actually a dead skunk.
Yes, it stinks. It's
Dear
horrible.
God. Okay, so we start approaching this, going back down the tunnel, right? All
Yes, the 6 massive orbs that are floating in the air. And you
of
come down the
some
tunnel and you
bitch.
start approaching them, and you can see. Those of you who can see, you have the supernatural sight.
No.
You two do not have dark vision at all,
together? He's got 5 feet of light bubbles,
Oh, I
5 feet
got
of
it.
light bubble.
Yeah.
so you can't see it at all. But the two of you see it, and here they are. Now they're kind of like swaying back and forth from the shockwave.
Can I see more clearly
Are
what
they-
it is now?
Does it feel like they're tethered?
You don't see anything that
They're
makes it.
swinging back and
No,
forth?
they're moving around kind of sporadically. They don't seem to be stuck to any one point. One or two of them kind of bump into each other and then bump away.
Okay.
The top parts of them kind of writhe a little bit.
I mean, yeah, I'd like to do an investigation or whatever, intelligence, as soon as we get close enough. What do you want to do?
Yeah.
Investigate.
Same here.
Nothing is
I don't want to touch it.
doesn't seem like
What
they're
are
swinging
you?
from anything. I don't see like a chain.
They're certainly not swinging from anything. These things, from what you can see on how much they're moving and back and forth and swaying, they are not fastened to anything. They are floating mid-air.
What about like what's
Props.
beyond them? Like what is there? Like
More rail and more darkness.
more rail and more darkness.
It's
like
not.
that's
It's
what
not
it is, but I
a. It's
still
not a
don't know what
straight
they are.
shot, so you
Right.
can't see too far.
What if we go back? We grab the
where?
cart that's on the rail, and we slide that up to them to see what happens.
Oh, what if we use the rail just to go past them?
Maybe there's something that you could put inside of it.
I can make
Trap us in
make a
here with
sound.
more explosions.
I can have it say hello.
No. What if it's just
Like
boxes need to go through? If we all get inside of a box and go through, maybe it just won't see us.
I pick up a rock. Do you want me to have it say hello?
Yes, but
I'm
I
ready.
think we should use one of the carts.
I'm ready.
You do you.
That way we're not going up there first.
I think the cart is a good idea. That's maybe the only way through.
Very well.
Inside the cart. But if we send the cart, then the cart is gone.
Was there only one cart?
One cart.
Was it big enough for all of us?
There's a box there that you can put on there that could squeeze all four of you.
Oh, there's a box inside of it?
No, there's not a box on
Or
the cart.
three of us
There is a
inside
box.
and one
It's a
pushing?
big mining cart.
It's also a possibility.
Very well.
So we can make try it all together. Let's try.
I think we should. I think it
Let's
is
try
our
it.
best bet through without having to fight, because I can tell you right now, I will not be of much use in one.
I mean, I could just throw acid at it from here.
I mean,
You
I,
want to fight these things?
I've got my trust.
Let's try not to.
Blaster right here, but I don't know if
I don't think they're gonna.
I'm like it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or whatever these
There's a
things
lot
are.
of them.
Let's back up. Let's grab the cart.
Okay.
Let's do the cart.
Hell
We'll
yeah.
trust your massive intellect.
Is there a handbrake in this thing?
Hey, Cyrano.
Cyrano, I like the way you handled the carriage before. Do you want to drive the cart?
Yes, I will take expert control of this cart,
Very well.
knowing that it only goes one direction.
Yeah.
Still gotta work the brakes, Cyrano.
Okay.
You backtrack to where the cart and the boxes are, and you see now that there is a cave-in. There's the
Okay.
cart and a box are salvageable for your plan. However, there is no going back.
Right.
Oh, dang.
The entire thing, whatever happened up top, whatever chemicals he mixed or ruined or whatever happened up
Leveled the
there,
neighborhood.
the chemical reaction has gone off, and that place is a hole in the ground,
People are
no
dead.
doubt.
Oh, if we're good, then can't we just take like a 1 hour rest here and then like I'll get all my key points back.
I do not know if we have time to rest, but if we do, I could
Well,
definitely
whatever up
be
there
of
ain't
more
coming
help.
after us, so-
speak of?
Oh, I
Nobody's
I need
on
a
our
little bit of
trail.
time to breathe and meditate to build back my cosmic energy that I use through my fist.
Ah, cosmic fist energy, of course.
I could use some time to have a conversation with my patron about the skills of my familiar.
I would like to do an investigation check on the area. Is it dangerous to stay here?
Same here. Thank you.
Yeah, oh, sorry. Second explosion.
Or just collapse?
Yes, it is dangerous to stay here. You are inside of basically what you consider to be a lava tube of the active volcano that you are on. Though you do not believe that some cult would be so reckless as to build their alchemical storehouse on a vent that is going to flow lava up through it. It still is incredibly high heat and toxic gas.
Yeah, I was
and
gonna say sulfur.
Yeah.
Oh, you know.
And while
Okay.
it seems safe enough for you to travel through, staying here, the longer you stay here, the more hazardous to your health it could be.
Got it.
Oh, yeah.
Very well.
Makes
Just
sense.
being around the toxic air.
Okay, so this is what we shall do. I'll be in front. I will hold my shield up. We'll use it as a barricade, and we shall go right through.
What's your investigation check?
+7.
Hold on to
Plus 7, so 17 is your passive. As you get up to the cart and you begin going over the plan, you look to see and realize that your passive investigation picks up right away. This cart is meant to be controlled by a large creature. You look at the cart and you see that there is a chain and a harness on it. Something big wears this harness, but it doesn't look like a harness that would go on like a horse or a cow or anything. It's big, like bigger than Nakmal, but built for Nakmal, which is unusual. You don't understand
Does
it.
it match the size of those floating orbs?
No, it does not.
Okay.
That's
We're gonna have to
seriously-
lasso one of those things. Is it the lizard folk things?
Right. Gotta break
No,
one in.
this looks like it would be a harness for some creature that would be bipedal.
What?
Well, we have run into Dragonborn here. They are pretty large.
Not this large.
The
Not
Dragonborn do not
Like
like to
human
do this kind of
slaves?
labor.
That is
Not-
true.
not
Dragonborn
humanoid
are not
sized.
meant for this.
Or not medium creature sized.
Not Goliaths?
Nope.
We
This
fought
looks like it would.
ogres, Yeti.
Ogre yet.
It could fit an ogre or a yeti.
That sounds really inhumane to keep Yetis down here. Just saying, because like it's super hot, right?
Yeah, that would not obviously most likely not a Yeti. Of
Yeah, I
course.
mean, Yetis would be a real bad idea.
Did you know that Yetis have a natural instinct for finding diamonds, Cyrano?
That is very interesting. I've been looking for a diamond for a long time, actually.
Ask a Yeti.
Well, I'm sorry, man, but it looks like it's your size.
It's
Yeah.
not. It's too big for him.
Too big.
All right, so like me and you both
Can we
take.
bulk it up somehow?
Yeah,
With
can we like arms together take it?
You could hold the chain. You could control the
cart
cart.
at this point, y'all.
Yeah.
But based off of your investigation check, it looks like the cart goes up or down based off of a creature that either walks with it and holds the weight, or walks uphill with it up the rail and
Oh,
carries the
jeez.
weight. No matter what, some bipedal creature, some large creature apparently walks the cart. There is no brake.
You know, I'm looking
All
straight
right.
down for tracks.
Tracks weave and go around the corner.
No. Foot tracks.
Ah, okay, so go ahead and give me a survival check.
Since I don't know anything about tracks, I'm gonna ask: does anyone have the ability to perhaps? Oh shit! I just fucked it up. Is anyone good with tracking? Look at tracks and figure out who is pulling the things. Look down here. Whoever has survival.
26.
That'll work.
That's a good roll.
That's a natural 20. Finally.
On all perception checks.
It's a survival check.
Survival. It's not perception.
Survival.
Yeah, I mean, he's still squinting and rubbing his eyes all the time from the gases.
Natural 20.
But you
plus
look at
6.
it, you take a look at the tracks,
roll.
and
Good roll, man.
you know these creatures. You do know these creatures. You see
Oh, no.
an unusual long footprint.
Oh, boy.
It's a long, bulky,
Not these.
heavy footprint with claw marks on the end. And as you get in close, you smell it. You couldn't smell it over all of the other volcanic gases, but there is this horrid stench that smells like murky water.
So far north.
Murky water, swamp, rot, and decay.
I can't believe it.
What are
Trolls.
Dirty, stinking trolls, Taz. This is your baby.
You know, I actually have
do you know
something
about
for trolls. I do. I can keep them from regenerating if they are here. And if we do
Perfect.
have to fight them.
We,
Dirty
my
trolls.
acid will do the same.
Awesome.
We need to keep our eyes peeled.
You guys are like built to destroy trolls.
Dangerous.
I like hold up my hand and it starts like rhyming in frost.
Give me a moment.
Mm-hmm.
One second. It's going.
Well, if trolls are supposed to.
I'm gonna check that camera.
No, it's still good.
You looked at it.
Yeah, because I got a live on stream. Sorry.
These trolls are dangerous creatures.
Should we
Going
like?
to fit.
Let's just take a break real quick.
We can do a quick break.
If we wait too much longer, it'd be close to 9 anyway. So
Okay.
just
Okay,
take a
we're
break.
gonna do a quick break.
We'll be back after these messages.
We'll be
Why
right
did I point the way that I was doing it wrong?
You already cut off?
Nope.
Nope.
Don't cut me off.
Delay that
Hold on a
statement.
second.
Delay that statement. Whatever you're about to say.
Hold on a second. Burp. Let me just like.
Okay.
live. Welcome back, everybody.
With my hands.
You can't see it, but we have.
with my hand?
Yeah. What do I do with my hands? We have a battle map set up. We're gonna be using it, but we don't have a battle can this session, so
Sorry.
So
you'll have to use
we
theater
can
of the
see
mind.
it, but
Yeah,
you can't.
I'll fix it. My bad, y'all.
you're good, bro.
Next week.
Pretend.
All right. So we are inquiring about whether or not this cart can be pulled by us, even though the chain doesn't fit.
Yes, correct. You are looking at a cart. The cart that you have loaded up, it fits 4 crates large enough for 4 creatures, though one creature must stay out and control the descent of the cart. There is no brake on the cart. It rides on the rails and it has no way to stop. But there is a chain and a harness attached to the cart. Harness is made for a very large creature. Not a very large, made for a large creature, and you have determined by the tracks and footsteps it's likely a troll who carries it up and back down. The harness and chain are affixed to one particular spot on this cart, so that the creature either walks behind it and controls the descent,
Okay.
or it walks in front of it and pulls it up.
Got you. And we're unable to pull it up.
It's a lot of weight.
Is it?
You possibly could pull it up.
Doesn't matter though, because if they're expecting a troll, we are not trolls.
I have my disguise self-potion still.
Could you
I haven't used it.
Is it powerful enough to make you look like a troll?
Nope.
I don't.
Are you asking Cyrano?
Cyrano.
Yes.
Will
Cyrano.
will this spell work to turn him into the visage of a troll?
No.
Damn.
What good is it?
Well, it's very good.
I did not think so.
Not right now.
Well, not to make you look like a monstrosity, no. Other humanoids, perhaps, but not as a troll.
You look like anybody that was upstairs.
Doesn't matter. It's for a troll.
Yes. Will not work for a troll.
Damn it.
Yes, it would work to make us look like someone that was upstairs, if they were a humanoid, the leader or what have you, but that man would not be pulling this cart. So it looks like the cart is of no
We
use to
are
us after all.
wanting to go in the direction of up. You're ascending.
No other direction.
There's no
but
other
the one
way
in front
out.
of us
Okay.
is closed.
How much space was between the floor and these floating things?
It's not a very large tunnel. It is about 15 feet from floor to ceiling,
Okay. It's a mine.
And they're
tunnel.
floating about 5 feet up.
roughly. Different elevations, 5 feet, 7
Feels like a mine
feet.
tunnel.
One of them seemed like it was kind of bouncing against the top of the ceiling a little
Or it's
bit.
a lava tube, so it's like naturally.
Yeah,
formed.
it's a lava tube, so it is not like the
Smooth.
ground itself is kind of even enough to walk on and have these mine tracks,
Okay.
but the rest of it,
I don't know. I
rough.
get the feeling we should just attack them from range.
Yes, I think we should just approach them, announce our presence, and if they are, inanimate objects,
Splash acid on them. If they say, "Oh, ours is hurts," then maybe I stop.
That's
I
funny.
like your style. Everyone's always so angry with me for killing things.
One little splash of acid will not hurt. Kills. If it's sentient, I don't know.
Yes, I've seen what it can do to walls. So, let's not.
Wow, to get through that.
Remind me
Must
to
have
look
been
up
a
the
bad
maker of
batch.
that warehouse when I
Why does my eye hurt? all
want
of a
him to
sudden?
build me
Somebody
literally
posted.
anything. Anyways, all right, let's go. I want to sneak up. I want to try to make a sneak attack. So, if that's possible, I want to come around the corner and try to be stealthy.
okay.
Cool.
Mooney, you got something to say?
I can't stop with you. My light gives me away.
Yep.
That's going to be a 14 for stealth.
14 for stealth as you attempt to conceal your approach and you make your way around the corner.
As soon as I see one of these things, I'm going to stop.
You see one of them. It floats there in the air. Massive round ball. It's outside from here. You can tell that it looks leathery, skin-like, and it has 10 stalks coming off the top of it.
10 stocks. Okay.
10 stalks.
I point back at Cyrano, and I'm like, and I point for you to go like over there. I mean, if you want to try to.
Let's go on the attack.
10 stalks.
Have my back, please.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I'm like
You guys
hiding
have any,
over here.
We're not there.
So
No, I'm not that far from you. You have something to say?
You guys have any inference on like
you
what
guys
these
doing?
things are?
Balthazar,
Fleshy balls with 10 tendrily things?
10 tendril-like
Yeah,
stalks
floatings,
coming
yeah,
off of
I don't
the top.
know. Do you?
No, I don't think I've ever come across something like this.
Balthazar, you essentially come to the corner of the tunnel and you are roughly 15, you're kind of on the line a little bit, you're between 15 and 20 feet away from the nearest of the floating orbs. And Cyrano, you are just behind him, about 5, 10, 15, you're more than 20 feet away from the creature. You're like 19 feet away from the creature, and you're cautiously observing this leather skin-like ball with 10 tendril-like stalks coming off the top of it.
Yeah.
The stalks themselves kind of writhe a little bit and move this way and that, and it just floats.
I mean, can I like? I want to look at this thing to see if I can tell if it's actually a creature or an object.
Okay?
Does it look like it's sleeping?
Give
What do
me
you
an
want?
intelligence roll from here.
Straight intelligence.
You can
You know, you're +0.
I know that.
Well, even I'm only a plus a few.
16.
Good roll. Good roll.
Nice.
What? It's like the DC was like 17. Why are you laughing?
Might have just been 16. I don't know.
Those are frickin' balloons.
Never bet with a Sicilian when death's on the line.
You get inspiration. That was good. You get DM inspiration. It expires at the end of the night.
All right.
That's my new rule.
Good job, Chris.
DM
I gotta
inspiration.
use it. I gotta announce it pre-roll. We
Yeah,
just, we
yeah.
established.
Good job, Chris.
Yeah.
Pre-roll.
DM inspiration. It expires by the end of the night. That encourages you to use
Thank
it.
you.
It's a fungus. It's a giant puffball called a gas spore floating in the air.
Oh, shit.
They are filled with dangerous spores.
Fungus among us.
So I'm like,
Fucking wanted to be poisoned. Did I say that out loud? Good.
maybe we should just crawl under them. If we disturb them, they're likely to burst.
No, they're gonna do it no matter what. Because do you guys know?
Well,
anything about
what do you
trolls?
know about gas spores?
What do I know about trolls?
You know that trolls are very large creatures and that they have regeneration powers.
Do I know anything of like immunities they might have?
Give me an intelligence
Everything
check
but
on
fire,
trolls.
right?
Fuck
Acid.
That's. Oh, jeez.
3.
Trolls are immune to everything and they're invincible monstrosities that cannot be defeated.
Obviously, trolls are immune to everything, and they're
That's not
invisible
true.
monstrosities that are impossible to be defeated.
Did you not listen to what I said?
That's why they're able to walk through poison with no problem at all.
So then
Obviously.
we need to somehow trigger
Mooney,
this.
you need to beat the Drake
I
right now.
have the perfect thing.
Well, can't we get through it without triggering it though?
I don't know,
Fast?
but I have an idea.
So how do you?
Do we have 10 minutes?
Explosions.
I've got some frustration that I need to take out on Zach anyways, that little son of...
It takes an hour to summon your familiar.
Oh, it does, that's right.
But I'll take a look around. If he asks and look at the walls, do they look like they're structurally becoming damaged because of the explosion above?
Give me. Damn, you're not a dwarf.
I don't have stone cunning or anything, but investigation.
Yeah, that would be awesome if.
Aren't you dungeon delving?
Not yet.
Oh, how bad's the poison? Like, is it still bothering us?
Yeah, your eyes continue to burn.
No,
Minotaur
alert
kind of
is-
sort of
and it-
live in lava tubes,
An investigation check.
Observant is coming next.
Minotaur live in the
What'd you say?
ruins of dwarves from before. An intelligence investigation.
right? Okay.
18.
18. You can tell that these walls are structurally sound. You are not in any danger of things collapsing around you.
Well, I do think that
Just
we
the
have
gas.
10 minutes if you need, but not much longer than that. We should go.
Unfortunately, I
How you feeling?
it's going to take me an hour, not 10 minutes. Do we have an hour?
An hour?
Sulfur's dangerous.
What is this brilliant plan?
I can summon Zach back from the hell that he is currently in, and I can send him down the tunnel so we can at least see what happens.
Once the tunnel is filled with gas, we are stuck, and we might even come to where we are.
Do
We're
you
not
have
that far
anything
away.
that can clear the gas?
Fire?
What causes them to?
Nekmor, I've seen your storms rage in
Whoa.
fury when you are in
Sorry.
battle. Do
I'm
you
not on
have
that camera.
anything that
No,
can generate
just you
wind?
guys, sorry.
No.
No.
Earthquake!
She's gonna
What
blow!
causes them to?
We don't know anything about these things.
There are
I think-
some
I
type
think
of
they
a
just
gas
do it
spore.
no
They
matter
float. Probably they're buoyant somehow.
Because trolls
They're
are
on the
immune to
cold.
everything.
Yes, so they probably just go off no matter what.
Yeah, because trolls are immune to
How
fucking
far off
everything.
the ground are they?
So I burn it with
I say we
acid
try to
and
crawl
then
by.
we move after the gas is gone? No?
No, I
How
think
far
I'll
off
probably
the
fill up
ground
the
are
whole
they?
room no matter what. But I'm good because I can hold my breath for 15 minutes. That's not going to work though. It's probably on contact.
You don't know.
What your character knows and what you know.
Mm-hmm.
So you won't think
Nope,
that they
wasn't
will
gonna
be
hurt me.
triggered
I
no
can
matter
hold my
what.
breath for 15 minutes.
That's what Sabuni was saying, since the trolls are immune. or-
If I summon Zach, we can at least learn that.
Well, if you summon him, see,
I
we,
like your
we are
idea.
so far
We need a
back. By the
gust of
time we are
wind.
filled with poison, we have really far ways to go.
Taz, I liked your idea with the wind.
I don't have
Fortunately, I
any.
can't help you there.
I say we just run through, guys.
Just run through.
If the
Run.
plan is that they release poison, then running is probably a good idea.
I got a question.
What if
Hey, man.
We take a
Slowly
round of.
crawl until everything
If
goes
they
bad.
release it, no matter what, and we are prone, we live half our distance of our walking
you feeling that, Bob?
speeds.
No, after that fight, how you doing?
Yeah, is anyone injured?
No, let me check my D&D Beyond.
Yeah, I don't have anything that can help
I am
us.
hurt.
My resources are depleted. So if we have to get by and we're afraid they're going to trigger no matter what, I think you're all right. We should just run. I don't know what else to do. Otherwise, we
I
attack.
can use my little friend to tickle it under its chin. Is that what you want?
Your little friend.
From 30 feet back, I can touch it.
I can do that too, I suppose.
Your little mommy.
You guys have not seen him yet.
Yes, I'm hurt.
You are hurt?
Are
Okay.
you
That
suggesting?
sounds dirty.
Kind of hurt.
Yeah,
He's
like
a Frenchman.
29 points.
He's
29.
in a perpetual
29
world of
hit
dirty.
I
points.
rolled
No.
on a D.
All right.
I rolled on.
I will ready an
20,
attack,
it would show.
and
Wow.
you disturb the first
Just
one.
say
Not too
hello.
long, and I'll let
Say
it
hello.
wrap.
Ah, we see everyone prepared to run. Perhaps, I don't know.
Yeah,
You're
that sounds good.
Okay.
So here's the plan.
Mooney said stretching.
Serrano,
Right? Yes, definitely.
Serrano is going to use his little friend to reach out to one of these creatures, find out what happens when we disturb it. If it becomes aggressive towards us or hostile, I will attack it, and then we can run right past.
You're gonna like disturb it. It's gonna shoot poison, and then
What
we're
do
gonna have
they
to run
eat?
through it.
Then be ready, Mooney.
Jesse's laughing. You fucking know
There's
it.
6 of
All right.
these
So
bitches.
here's what I do. I pick up a rock.
Oh my
Okay.
goodness.
Oh god. I can't wait
pick
for
up
this.
a rock.
Yeah.
All right.
I hold my breath. I take the biggest breath of air I can.
Hold on. All right. Out
We're
of my
still back
pack,
there.
I pull out what looks like a coin. I put the coin on the rock. I mix some chemicals together. I smother it around the rock, and I tap the coin. It starts to glow for a second, and you hear Cyrano say, "We are not here to hurt you. Please let us pass, okay? Thank you." All right. And it gets memorized into the coin, which magical tinkering. It's pretty cool.
Very cool.
All right, so I hold the thing. I set it down.
The rock and the coin?
The rock and the coin are together now. Yes.
You made it
So I start gathering a charge into my gauntlet, my hand glove, and all of a sudden you see a spectral image shoot out, and it mimics my fingers. And so it, all of a sudden you see him go and grab it with the spectral image, pick it up, and I walk forward with it, and I shoot it forward about 30 feet. So I'm 30 feet back from the thing, and the rock is floating about right here.
Okay.
And I go, boop, and tap it, and it plays my message.
Okay, and so it says,
Hello, we are not here to hurt you. We'd like to pass without causing any harm, please.
and balls just float in the air.
Okay. On to plan B, I suppose. I take the rock and I throw it at it.
You throw a rock at the thing. Give me an improvised weapon.
Oh my
throw.
god. Can I just fly it into it then?
That was so
I'm not
hard.
trying to attack it.
You're not trying to attack it?
I'm trying to just make contact, not do damage.
Just to touch it.
You throw a pebble.
Because I'm
Okay, so
using
you-
Mage Hand.
You take a small.
I can't attack through
Just
Mage
touch
Hand.
it
With Mage Hand, you take a rock and you just kind of like
touch it.
Push the rock.
throw it and
Yeah,
like,
just,
and it makes this sound. You know those rubber balls from like grade school, and it goes.
so it's hollow.
It hits one of those and it like really sways back and forth. It bounces into one of the others, and then it kind of like starts to settle in the location that it is once again.
Did anything squirt out?
Sorry. What are you, 13?
Yeah. Playing D&D again? Yep.
Can be.
Bunch of guys in the
Look where
garage.
I'm at.
Anything squirt out of it?
Poked it.
I seduce it.
Charisma check.
I use Mage Hand to. Never mind.
What's up with those stalks?
13. Do they look like udders?
Okay.
Can I melt him, Greg?
Almost 17.
Can you milk me? Or?
As you kind of like a little pebble off the side of it with the hollow sound, it did shudder a little bit, and a purple dust fell from it, hit the ground, and kind of spread out across the ground before settling.
Looking down, do I see a coating of that dust on the ground?
The dust is on the ground. There's not a lot of dust on the ground. Every time that these things do bounce into one another or against the wall, they kind of do the same thing. Now that you're watching, you see that they kind of just, it's just a faint dust that comes off of the
I think
skin.
we just
I
must.
volunteer.
I think we
walk
just
through,
have to
guys.
move very slowly through so we do not disturb them.
Guys, I volunteer.
We walk slowly and carefully.
Then I do not believe that we can take the cot.
We can't take the cart anyways. It won't.
Oh, yeah,
it won't matter. It's yeah.
Yeah, it's like
So I think if we just move very carefully, and we do not allow the movement of our bodies and the wind to bounce these creatures around too much, I think that we can make it through.
We should try.
Let's do it.
It's all we have.
If it fails, we run.
it's kind of like not.
And most likely die. You mentioned how
Try not to
How
get
much better
covered
it
in
is not to die alone.
the floating pink stuff. Okay, let's
I'll
go.
go first.
I'll go up with. I guess you two should go first. You're the highest.
Taking the box that I loaded,
You're
stuffed
the-
under my
you're-
armpit before we came down the hole.
Yeah. You have your box of alchemical reagents.
Yeah, and I'm going to
Move very slowly,
gently and cautiously,
like half the normal
Slow.
speed you're allowed to.
like yes, and try to work my way through without I'm actually going to face the wall and go through so my breath doesn't cause them to move too.
Facing the wall, up against the wall, trying to shimmy by.
Yes.
Those horns.
Not looking.
Let's move Nakmal to like here. So, and Nakmal moves down the hallway and he approaches the first of the orbs. Roll for initiative.
Oh, okay.
17.
For initiative?
So
Yeah.
much.
Here we
So much
thought
time.
we were being
So
smart.
much time.
Yep.
Hour 50. What'd you guys do? And then we ran into it. Then we ran.
Yes.
Did you get a good one?
Yeah. I don't even know if that's a good important right now, but
I got a
Certainly helps.
15.
Go ahead and put. Hey, look, we can do it in person now. Go ahead and put yourself where you rolled your initiative. And I'll roll my initiative for the fungus.
15.
Kidding.
Ooh, okay.
Mooney.
There.
Oh, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
17.
Nice.
Yeah, buddy.
Let me just double check. Yeah, okay, that's accurate. Actually.
They must have a really high dexterity.
Oh, they've got the
sure.
greatest dexterity for
Bouncing off each
floating
other.
beach ball. Yeah.
Readying my dexterity save spells.
Sure wish I had some spells.
You know, I was just thinking.
Can't believe I am pulling up the combat music for this. Here we go. Okay.
Can't believe it.
What triggered
Oh,
initiative? Yes, I know.
You're also, well, I guess
It's okay.
not Ember.
I'll fix that.
Cyrano.
Yeah.
Cyrano, you see Nakmal moving down this tunnel, and you're at the ready. And then as he gets close, you notice that one of the floating ball things floats towards him.
Oh, shit.
But that's all.
But that's all?
It begins floating towards him. The closer he gets to it, it looks like it's floating directly towards him.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Just trying to
Message didn't work.
Oh my god.
Can I back up?
I think that you should
On your
try
turn.
to avoid it.
Yes, absolutely.
The music is just like so intense.
I know, it's great.
Excuse me.
I honestly, I want the alert sound from like Solid Snake or whatever it is.
Jesus Christ.
As it starts moving towards us. Right. I am going to hold my cantrip
Bad idea.
Acid Splash
Bad idea.
for if it launches an attack.
So your condition is if it attacks, you will use Acid Splash.
Or, yes, Nakma, because he's in front. Yes.
If it attacks Nakmal,
Yeah.
not if Nakmal attacks.
Correct.
Okay. If it attacks Nakmal, you will use Acid Splash.
Yes.
Nakmal, it is your turn.
I am gonna keep moving forward.
try to avoid it.
Yes.
You attempt to avoid it. Does this stupid thing even get a reaction?
Super slow.
Traps, do they get a reaction? No. Unless that's what they're built for. To detect
Okay.
movement and then go off?
You move forward super slow, so I'm guessing that's half your speed.
Okay.
How does it make an
Okay.
attack?
It squirts
Lord.
poison out of its pores. I don't know. It's got tentacles. Right?
How many?
10.
It's its eyes.
Tendrils.
How do you make it laugh? You give it 10 tickles.
There you go, tentacles. So what happens
My
when he
movement
passes the
is
first
20.
one?
What?
What happens?
My movement is 20.
You move
Very
out of
super
its
slow.
range, and as you pass by it, it tries to bump into you, which actually
bumping.
counts as an attack, which means it triggers your reaction. It makes an attack of a total of 4.
Miss.
Yes. It like tries to bump into you, and you're like slowly moving out of the way, and
I
it just
already-
bumps into the wall.
I sink
Boom.
down really low, kind of, and it goes.
It is very
Can't stop
easy
it.
to move out of the way, but Cyrano is like, die! Because it moved towards you, and it triggers your reaction, which means you hit it, probably.
Acid.
Go ahead and roll your attack. Beat a 5.
No, it's a save, so it's gonna fail.
DM. I'm at
A
7.
dexterity save?
It is, yeah.
Well,
Oh, shit.
I mean, you could. It's 25% chance.
Is it? Is it because
Unless it's a negative dexterity.
I have a -5 to dexterity?
Then I'm gonna hit no matter what. So I'll just roll
Oh
damage.
shit!
Um,
so if I
that's-
rolled a 20, I would get a 15,
Which
and
you
I would
failed.
still fail.
Oh, that's 15. That's a pass.
So if I roll,
5%.
if I
I'll
roll,
just roll
a,
damage.
Stealth
just in
dice.
case.
if I roll a 20,
Is there another guy when it rolled towards him? Did it go to
Just
the
that
middle?
one.
it tried to bounce towards him here. Only this one did.
I'm just asking. Is there another enemy within 5 feet of him?
No,
Okay.
I guess I'm rolling this. It's a 3.
Okay.
So I did
Those dice are so hard
12
to see.
points of acid damage.
And it explodes.
Yeah, I figured that was.
It's just a.
Yeah, I figured
It
that was.
pops, and a giant cloud of purple spores wash over Nakma. And
So I pop a chemical mixture out of my shield, out of one of the padded compartments. I charge up my gauntlet and send it at it.
the acid causes the fungal ball balloon to explode.
I got it!
With a balloon sound, it pops.
Say it in French.
It explodes a cloud of purple spores over the entire area, washing
Damn.
over Nakma and over Balthazar, who is within 20 feet of the creature. Constitution saving throws from both of you.
Me too!
Is this on contact?
No. This is... Oh!
12.
Oh, a 12 and a 5 plus something.
5 plus nothing, I don't think.
10 poison damage to both of you.
What's,
Everything
is there
is
a
disadvantage.
rider? A secondary effect?
10 poison damage to both of you.
Why? Poisoned.
He used to poison damage.
No, he gets disadvantage from being poisoned.
Oh yeah, am I poisoned?
You're already poisoned?
No.
Oh, he didn't say poison
Yeah.
condition. He just said poison damage.
Damage. It's next to
10 poison damage.
Got it.
I got
You're not immune to poison, are you?
No, I'm just
No?
human.
You have an extra thing? A what?
Is there basic?
No, I was asking you if there's a rider to the poison.
Right.
That's all.
Oh, what do you mean?
I had temporary hit points.
Oh, no, it's 10 poison damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your constitution score?
Nose. 10.
10?
12, I'm sorry.
12?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just gotta make
Nagma, what's your constitution score?
I got a 12.
No,
Twelve?
What's your
No,
score?
what's your
Oh,
code?
my
It's
score.
gotta be
Sorry,
18
buddy.
because Nakma rolled 18s.
It's a 17.
Oh my god, yes.
Okay. But it pops and explodes, and purple spores fill that area before falling to the ground. They don't linger in the air so much; they do fall to the ground. But they've covered Balthazar, and they're all over Nakma. He looks purple. And Balthazar, it is now your turn. This one's gone.
Hey, did you guys ever heal Nakma? How much time did it take me to say that? How much breath?
How much of your breath? I don't know. You're a lizard. Let's just say you have all your breath still.
Jesus, man. I mean, I still think we should just run through. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I'm dashing.
Oh my god. 6 checks. Let's do this.
6. Do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You provoke 1 opportunity attack. You provoke 2 opportunity attacks. 3, 4 opportunity attacks against you. They will take their opportunity attacks against you. They're mushrooms, they don't know better. The first one is a 13. The second one is an 11. The third one is a 12. The fourth one is a 18.
2 hits.
You take 1 damage and 1 damage.
Alright.
So epic.
I was just thinking, I was like, can I carry Cyrano through all this? Would Cyrano be happy if I pulled him through all this?
So here you are running through this hall, And as you run through, you see Nakmo. He gets hit by these spores. You're covered in these spores. They're like,
Oh god.
Yes.
and you just like, and you're gonna run. And these balloon balls are just like, boom, boom, boom. You feel like the abused kid in the dodgeball game as these things just like bam against you, doing the minimal amount of damage to you possible.
I use my free action to yell back, "Do not attack them, just run through. They are weak and ineffectual."
Mad Mooney.
God damn it. 28, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60 to get around. So it'd be 70 to get around
Yep.
Nakma.
Yep.
Can I move through this?
I
He
just did.
So 70. Oh, then I can just move through that, right?
Well, these things are in the air, so I guess you're kind of like also sliding underneath. It still counts as difficult terrain.
I'll just call it 70. And then 80 to get to here?
Sure.
Alright. I could dash it, but
Do it, man.
no, it's more fun to take friends. I spend 20 movement instead of 40, and I pick up Cyrano, and I move him 20 feet.
Is he willing? Sure. Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Oh, sacre bleu.
Allons-y.
Yeah, so that's your turn.
Okay.
At least buy me
Cool.
a baguette, Mooney.
The monsters
Okay.
attack, and
Oh no.
oh no.
It's gonna drag him through this. Cyrano?
Damn monsters.
3 of them attack Nakmal. One of them attacks you for an 8.
No.
One of them attacks you for an 18.
No.
And one of them attacks you for an 11.
No.
2 of them attack Balthazar for a 2. And a critical hit!
Yes! Fuck yeah!
Please describe this critical hit to me with this fucking creature.
Okay, like when you
God damn,
throw
dude.
one of the medicine balls at somebody, like one of your friends who's like taking out the trash, didn't see it coming.
So,
Probably not a medicine ball. That would really,
Um,
really hurt. Yeah,
those
that
things
would
are heavy as
really
shit.
fucking
Yes.
hurt. But,
that's basically about it. That's got to be what these things are.
medicine ball.
3 of these things convene on Nakma and try to just, like, you're all over the place, just bing,
God,
bing,
medicine ball
bing,
dodgeball.
and you're just trying to block them. Most of them hit you pretty harmlessly, but they're still, like, really annoying.
Yeah.
2 of them also move right towards Balthazar. The first one attacks you, Balthazar, and as it does, you see it coming, and you just put your arm up and just bing, and you're like, ha ha! And as you turn, the other one hits you, bam, in the face. And with the momentum, it causes your head to fly backwards and crack against the stone wall. It's not so much the momentum of the thing hitting you in the face, that's the humiliation. The actual pain comes from you smacking your head on the stone behind you. And
I like adjust my nose ring back to like around the right way.
Blood.
By the gods!
it's like some Home Alone shit.
yeah, you take from that single hit a critical hit of 2 damage.
Oh wow.
Wow.
These things are a lot of fun.
They are.
How'd your party die?
Dodgeballs.
One point of damage at a time.
Yeah, 1 point of damage at a time.
I can't wait till we run into the troll at the end
Whose
of
turn
this.
is it now?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cyrano, you just got carried. You're on the shoulders of Mad Mooney.
Thank you for the ride. I will take it from here, and I'll just
We'll see.
10, 20.
You provoke 1,
30.
2.
Do they get their? Oh
They
yeah,
had
they
their
all
turn.
have their rounds back. Sure, yeah.
They provoke 3 opportunity
I
attacks.
will use my turn to actively dodge.
Oh my god, yes.
My action will actually actively be dodging as I move.
Roll that disadvantage, baby.
Yeah. We'll go with that.
2 natural 20s.
2. And a 1. And a 14. As 3 attempt to hit you. Just go bing, bing, bing.
So I'm just walking like, kind of slowly batting them away with my shield. Like, oh no, so what are we doing? This is ridiculous. Let's just go.
You're telling me.
Nakma, your turn.
Get out of there, Nakma. Stop playing with those things and let's go.
I will squeeze my ass through here. And I will dash.
That provokes 1 opportunity attack.
Well, he was around those.
Yeah, I think it's these two.
He left there. Threat.
So they hit
Yeah,
me.
human diag.
Oh.
Those 3 hit you.
They hit
He
me,
gets.
so it's just these two. Okay.
Yeah, no, just
If I'm
the
missing
one.
one. Yeah.
No.
He only provoked from this one here.
Gotcha.
He didn't pass
Cool
close enough to
glow.
that one.
Cool glow.
That was
A
cool.
10.
No. No, sir.
They have 0 bonus.
Wow.
It's a
Nothing.
straight die roll.
Oh my god.
So that 1 and that 2 that I rolled is what I rolled.
That's crazy.
It's my turn now, right?
So, I'm going to drink one of my potions of
You
healing.
dashed. You
Dashed.
can't.
Okay, never mind.
Balthazar.
I will
That's one down there.
also take the dodge action. Neat trick, by the way, Cyrano. And I will move my movement. 5, 10, 25, 30.
The wall shake.
As much as I don't want to, the creature will take an opportunity attack against you.
At disadvantage.
2 14s.
Oh.
Are you fucking kidding me?
2 14s. Did I hit you?
no.
Hit me.
Oh my god!
I'm glad I'm not there. I'm so glad.
I'm like crying.
That's
I'm
fine.
crying
Oh,
while
wow.
watching this. This is so funny. No, I can't see. No, I can't see at all. I forgot.
Damn it.
Yeah, I can only see 5 feet.
Like, oh yeah, dodge out of the way. You're like, oh, you're not gonna get me this time. Boing! Oh! As it dings you in the head for another 1 hit point.
Blow up on you.
These creatures are fun. I didn't think they would be, but they are fun.
Yeah. I'm like, oh no, not this time, you stupid piece of. And I just like trip and just boom. Oh god. Mooney, hurry up!
Mad Mooney.
I can only see 5 feet around me.
Correct.
I put my hand against the wall and I start walking. I will use the dash action to move 80 feet. 5,
Yes, you will.
10, 15, 20.
10, 20, 40,
Yeah.
60.
Keep going, Mooney. You're fine.
That is your turn. The giant balls of gas will now take their turn. They move at a speed of 10 feet. 5, 10.
I thought about just blowing them
5,
up.
10. 4 of them attack Cyrano,
Uh-oh.
They have to get a 19 with disadvantage.
who is still under the effects of a dodge action.
Nice.
Oh, that was a crit. But the other one was an 11. 12.
Nope.
4. 1.
Wow.
It like comes at you and just like.
You are unscathed.
One of them is like coming directly at you, and another one goes.
We
Had to get that crit, dude.
like to play a game.
It's like
Back in
that.
Rod Black is much similar to this, called Beach Ball. We just bonk them away.
That is their turn. Ember.
Cyrano.
Not Ember, Cyrano.
Yeah. Who's
This time, I will disengage. And move 10, 20, 30.
Okay. Nakma,
Yes.
your turn.
Chugging a potion.
Which potion is that?
So I do a little dodge
My
roll.
potion of healing.
I thought we were gonna use the disguise one.
I have 2 of them.
I make myself look uninjured.
Potions of healing.
He's still like purple.
He's still
Those are
purple.
very expensive. Maybe you
They
should
are.
hold on to them.
Can you help me out?
Of course I can.
Okay, then I will put it back.
By the gods, this hurts.
If you ever fall down, I can definitely bring you up.
He puts the cork
On
back
one
in.
knee. I'm feeling one knee.
Balthazar.
I will just stay where I'm at.
You don't.
Move against the wall. I guess I was already there.
Yeah, I mean, combat is over as far as I'm concerned. I know they're going to try and follow us, but does it really curve around like this?
Yeah. What? I'm sure.
It's a lava tube. Who knows what happens in lava tubes?
What happens in lava tubes stays.
Stay
That's right.
in lava tubes.
No mistake about it.
Not from these guys, but from whatever might be around the corner. I'd like to try and hide, if possible.
Okay.
It's just like Rick and Morty.
The music's exciting.
Right.
Another 13, so not super great. And I poked my head around the corner. What do I see?
Nothing. Darkness.
Darkness.
A rail, a track.
Another rail and track.
Keeps
Is it-
going.
Is
Goes
it
around
going
more corners.
uphill still?
It's all going downhill. All of this is downhill.
Oh, I misunderstood.
Going
that.
down the mountain.
Yeah.
Coming down the mountain.
Just push that cart bonsai right into them things.
I wave back. The way is clear. We must flee this place.
Okay. Mad Mooney.
Nipple poppers.
You know what? I'll lead the way. I'll get past them and dash in.
Nice.
Okay. 20. 10. So 30.
You go around me.
Oh god, that would have been 25. 35. 45. 55. 65. 75. What do I see?
We'll get back to that.
Movement.
Alright, I take 5 more feet.
Okay.
Give me that 5 feet then.
Monster's turn.
Serious movement, though.
Let's see. What do we got here? These monsters use giant gas orbs. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah. These two move 10 feet towards you. And that's all they got. As they menacingly float towards you. Getting closer slowly.
Son of a bitch!
Like you just can't outrun him! They're always right behind you!
Right behind us. It's like a bad dream.
Sorry, Rick.
Into combat?
Yeah, so you guys are basically going to continue running away, I believe.
Yeah.
So you all run into the next room. Cyrano, what do you do?
Yeah, I move forward.
Okay.
Yeah.
I catch up with Mooney.
Okay.
It's 30,
By
60.
dashing?
Yeah.
Right here.
We all get
When
up
it's
there.
my turn, I'm gonna do the same, so.
Yep.
Always reaching into the vault. I'll give you one guess.
As you run around the
One
corner,
guess.
looking around the
Oh my
corner.
god! You guys! No, I don't see. So I'm just like, hey guys, how's it going?
Yeah, you get in there.
Some smells a little funky.
It smells a
in
little
here.
funky.
You get in there, and you believe that everything is
Weird.
all okay.
Yeah,
You
everything's
escaped
awesome.
the balls of
Talked out of
gas.
the potion chug.
Alright, you'll be alright.
Yeah, so Cyrano, you come around the corner, catching up to Mooney, and you see Mooney standing there with his light, and he's looking around, but he can't see anything because it only extends 5 feet. And as he's looking around, you come around the corner.
Sleeping? What are they doing?
No, they're standing there, and they are looking right at all of you. And initiative continues.
Motherfucking trolls!
Except that I roll for the trolls, and they get a much different number.
Time to pay the troll toll, boys.
I know, I'm really good at that, except for when it's my drinks.
You focus on one, I focus on the other, Cyrano. That way we can keep them from
What'd you say? I couldn't hear you.
There are trolls right in front of you.
What?
Mooney, there are
No!
two massive
I
trolls.
totally see them.
Use your senses, man.
What?
Smell.
Cyrano, you dash
I dashed.
around the
I don't get
corner.
action, yeah.
Nakma,
I took up the
I did
tail.
not.
you
Dash.
have to have dashed Nakma in order to have gotten that far. And
You got 40
I
now,
have
right?
40 movement, so I'm
He's got
actually
40
right
now.
here.
Yeah.
okay,
I did
You
not
can't
dash.
see.
you come around the
No.
corner and you cannot see.
No, I just see their asses with my glowing belt.
However, we have Cyrano, you do have a free action.
I did say trolls.
Yeah.
Trolls.
Run!
Yes.
In the dungeon!
I can't fight this fight. Make it.
Yeah. This will be fun. The two trolls.
You're fine.
Yeah.
Rage on, my
I won't
friend.
let you die.
Yeah. Rage on.
The two trolls. Troll comes after Treant.
You don't want to?
Oh, I do. I'm just trying to make
Try to
sure
break
that you
them
can have
apart.
some too, you know, because
keep eating
They
it.
immediately go towards Mooney. And Mooney, you're here standing in the darkness with this light at the end of your spear. And you're like, no, I don't see any troll. And then
see
this
no trolls.
Turns around.
both of these figures step right into the light. These massive beasts.
Yeah, like step into the light. It's like, I thought this kills them. Why to be tasked?
If only I had my spear of friendship.
Yeah.
Wave of friendship.
don't tame these beasts and we become our friends.
The first troll makes 3 attacks upon you.
Shizzle.
Let's see, what do they got? A +2. Okay.
Oh, bastards.
So I've got a 15 to hit.
Miss.
Okay. And then I've got a 27.
Second level spear.
And I've got a 24.
That hits.
And that 27 is a crit.
Okay.
The first attack against you from the first troll is its bite attack. Well, yeah, its bite attack. It rushes in.
Am I gonna be a troll now? Okay, go.
It tries to bite down on your arm. It comes out of nowhere, pushes the spear out of the way, and its yellow, disgusting, rotted teeth biting down. That one was a miss. The second attack, as it bites into armor and doing no damage, and tries to claw at you with its massive, long, taloned fingers. That is a... It's an 11 plus 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 23 slashing damage from the crit.
Totally good, guys.
Mooney, no!
And the second slashing attack from that troll is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 slashing damage from that troll. The second of the two trolls lashes out and begins trying to bite into you. It makes its bite attack against you for 23.
Oh, that hits.
The second one is also a 23.
Yeah, okay.
The third one
Moon
is
moves in. I move up.
the third one is another critical hit.
How does Mooney die?
Oh crap!
Bada bing.
These two trolls coming up upon you see you, and immediately one of them knocks the spear out of your hand, and you just see this hideous figure come in, and it tries to bite down. Its claws rend around and try to reach into between your armor. The other one, taking the opportunity, bites down on your shoulder, and its claws wrap around, and it begins to just claw around, trying to open up your delicate insides.
Roll the critical damage and then give me the rest. See if I'll still live.
The critical hit was an 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 for the second crit.
Oh, that is old man.
2 crits.
Yeah, that's a -7. Okay. So -7. Yeah, I think I'm done for no matter what. If you roll over, I think 7, I think I'm dead. on the next attack.
No. It's
how it
it's not
works.
per turn. It's per attack.
Yeah. It's half your hit points in one hit.
Yeah,
One hit.
Yeah.
one hit.
So
Otherwise,
I
you
went
do
from
death saves.
7 to minus 23.
So now you're unconscious.
What's half your hit points?
22.
22. So I would have to do 22 damage in a single hit in order to kill you in one hit.
Okay, you got one more hit.
So now you're unconscious.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have 0 death saves right now,
Yeah.
and he's gonna hit you one more time. So it's automatic hit. You get 2 death saves,
Got it.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Doesn't matter how much damage.
the creature seeing
Yes,
you
you could
fall.
crit for 30 and kill you right out, but that's
The creature seeing you fall is actually going to turn its attention towards your adversaries. It uses its next attack against Balthazar. It steps forward and attacks you with its third attack, which I believe was over 20 something is what I rolled.
Okay.
Its attack 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
fudge.
12 damage.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yes, 12 damage.
Okay.
Slashing damage from the next attack as the two trolls look over the body of Mooney and turn their attention to who is still standing.
Okay.
That is the monster's turn. Balthazar.
That was from full health, by the way.
I fucking got 2 crits on you. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
So this dude is
Next
like.
time, don't ask for him to take an arm away, okay? I have an idea.
Oh!
Mooney
Give me
needs to
the
lose his
lingering
tail.
wound damage for the 2 of those, please.
I will.
Mooney needs to lose a tail. That's what he says. Right?
It grows back.
So these two are. Alright, this dude's here, so. If I move around this guy, but stay 5 feet, and I move over to here, that's okay, right? Without triggering
As long as you're within his
As long as you do not
Right.
move out of his
Yeah.
hitbox.
range.
Okay. So I move over to there, and because I do not want to attack with disadvantage, I'm actually going to attack this guy right here. And I am going to use Chill Touch. Just make a ranged spell attack here. Nine plus 7, so 9, 10, 12, so 16 hit?
A 16 is a hit.
Alright. So that's going to be necrotic damage. That's 6 damage, and this thing cannot regenerate any hit points until the start of my next turn.
Why is that?
That's the rider for the spell.
That's part of Chill Touch?
Yep. So I hold my hand up and it just starts rhyming with frost and just turning into like an icy, sort of skeletal hand, and a copy of it just like reverberates out and smacks into this thing, fingers digging into its chest, and this icy hand just stays gripped on, and nothing it does can get it off.
And it chills. The creature lets out a howl from the ice mark on its chest. The flesh itself cracking and falling apart. And anything else, Balthazar?
I do not believe I have any type of a bonus action I can use right now, so nope. That's gonna be it.
Mad Mooney.
Hey,
Hey.
am I awake or dead?
Death saving throw, please.
This is my last one.
Your last one?
Yeah.
Should be your first one.
I failed
He
it.
didn't get hit.
Oh.
He attacked the next
Yeah, he
target.
attacked me.
The trolls decided to attack the next target. It's the most logical thing
This
that a
isn't
troll
Crumb
would
we're
do.
talking about here.
You're not letting me live that down after you just
Crumb
got
was
that
trying to
day.
get double tapped. I was like, not only do I want you to knock me down,
Fail.
I want to lose my arm.
Okay,
First
one
fail.
One fail for Mad Mooney. That brings us to the floating gas balls. Which
Are they coming after us?
no, they
Okay.
actually continue to float there. You moved out of their line of sight. They are blind
Okay.
to you right now. They do nothing. Cyrano.
I would think that they're within 5 feet of each other. Between.
Yes, they most certainly are.
Okay. All right. So Cyrano, does a surprising thing. He is going to dive and try and do a little combat slide. And as he gets to Mooney, he's going to break open just a one of his gaseous potions, and it's the little microbots that do some healing. And so he takes and charges his things up, and he floats the gases towards Mooney, and he gets a D4 plus 4.
Yes! Yes!
So he gets 8. Which is part of the alchemist. I get to add my intelligence to all healing, which is dope. So that was my bonus action, and as my action, I would like to stand defiantly and dodge between the two monsters.
Protect Mooney.
Which square is Mooney on, and which one are you on?
He's directly between the two monsters. I am not actually within the range of the green one.
Can you stand him up real quick so I can just see?
Yes.
That's fine.
I know.
You got 8.
So Mooney was basically
Okay.
here.
No, Mooney was back one.
One more.
Yeah, one diagonal.
He was right there. Okay, so
Otherwise,
yes,
I
you are
would've-
not
I
in the
would've been-
range of the green one.
Yeah.
Correct. Okay, now that I can see that. Mooney is still prone.
Yeah, he's prone, but in that square.
Yeah.
But that
Come
is
at me, you ugly son of a bitch!
Random tear.
They look at you and they see you.
Suck my shield, you ugly son of a bitch!
Nakma.
I'm going to chug one of my potions to get some more hit points.
Okay.
9 more hit points.
9 more hit points. That is an action. What else do you do?
I will move into the room.
Nagma steps into the room, axe in hand, bravely, defiantly against the trolls, circles around the larger of the two, the creature with the purple
And I will
growths.
attack it from there. And I
Makes
will
an attack.
rage.
Bonus action rage, you cannot attack because you
Yeah.
made an action to take a potion.
I have 2 attacks.
Nope, that's
Okay.
only if you make an attack action
Okay.
do you get a second attack.
Okay.
But you can rage.
I will
You
rage.
can go into a rage.
And shit happens when you rage.
Yes. Nakma's rage. 10 feet around him begins electrically charged. His horns start to spark and electricity flies between him, and the ozone air smells like burnt electricity, and I will use that as one electrical attack also on this troll.
I don't even think it's an attack. I think it's a dex
It's a
save
dex
on his
save.
behalf. Yeah.
Yes.
The troll makes a dex save.
Yes. 14 or higher.
It passes.
I think that's what it is.
It's your it's 8 plus your proficiency plus your constitution. Isn't that the main
Yeah.
stat for barbarians?
Yes.
So it's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Here comes
14.
the monsters.
Yep. It still takes half damage though.
It takes half damage.
Yeah.
And it's
Half of-
1 dice.
I think it's a die 6.
of electricity. 1 point of
A minimum of 1.
fucking damage.
Am I still holding my breath?
No, you are not still holding your breath.
Well, I almost died. Like, did it stop me for a second? Like, stop my heart?
Why? Because you weren't breathing?
Yeah.
That's where
No.
I'm at.
No, you were still
You were
breathing.
unconscious, so you probably stopped thinking about it and started breathing normally.
I was trying to pretend like I was dead.
Oh.
You can still make a deception check or a performance check.
You look dead.
You're
still on the ground.
turn.
Sneak attack.
The two monsters are going. The two trolls. One of them sees.
Sparkly
Troll.
Minotaur.
Intelligence of crap. About the intelligence of a wet paper bag. So it's going to go after the biggest thing around it, and it turns on Nakma. The other one turns to the biggest thing around it, and it turns to Cyrano, who I believe is taking the dodge action. So the large green troll makes an attack on Cyrano. Woo! It's well over 20. But it wasn't a crit. So the second
That was
attack.
with disadvantage?
That was with disadvantage. The second one against Cyrano is a definite miss with a 1. In the wow, okay, I can't get more extremes than that. An 18 and a 1. So one of them is a hit, but it wasn't a crit. You got lucky on that one.
Okay. Damage.
Kind of. The damage from that first attack is its bite attack as the creature lunges in and bites down just past the shield and grabs your shoulder. You take 7 piercing damage from its yellowed, rotted teeth. But its claws, as it tries to reach around and pierce around your shield, you manage to maneuver in such a way that it only scrapes past your armor. The larger of the two trolls turns on Nakma.
I get with my sentinel feet, I get an opportunity
Not
to
from
attack.
this guy.
No, you don't.
Oh, from this
You're
guy.
too far.
5 feet.
It's the green one
Oh,
attacking
okay,
you.
never mind.
Purple
Sorry,
one's
sorry,
attacking
sorry.
you. It's okay. We got wacky feats in play now.
The larger one with the purple spore-like growths on its hide turns towards Nakma, makes an attack.
Oh no.
Double 19s.
Looks like Malphite
It's-
from League of Legends.
One hit
love that
with
mini.
its bite. The second one hits. Possibly. Let's see. 13. 21 with its second attack.
21 points of damage.
21,
okay.
21 to
Both
hit.
hits.
Yeah.
The third attack is nowhere near that good. It's. Why am I rolling 2? Are you?
Where are you?
Do I have disadvantage for any reason?
No.
Or advantage?
No.
No.
Sorry, let me re-roll those because I've been
Yeah.
rolling. I kept 2 in my hand.
He
from
didn't
the-
attack recklessly.
Yeah,
I
I was.
couldn't attack.
Right. I kept 2 dice in my hand because Cyrano. So let me
Yeah.
re-roll those before we decide. The first attack is a miss. The second attack
Yeah.
is a hit. The third attack is also a hit. It's over 21.
Trolls. Okay.
So it's basically the same thing, but now it's legitimate.
Okay.
Ooh, man.
The first one was a miss. The 2 other attacks are claw attacks. As it tries to bite down, you put your axe hilt up, or the shaft of the axe up. The creature bites down on it, piercing into the wood, leaving bite marks and tooth marks into the haft of the wood. But its 2 other claws come in past as it bites down on your weapon, preventing you from blocking. These long, thick black talons rake across your body as you take 11 and 11 slashing damage in half. That means 5 and 5. That is the monster's turn. That brings us to Balthazar.
Cheese, Louise, pepper cheese.
Cup of cheese.
Where's it at? Where are you, buddy?
Good find.
I'm sorry, I gotta look it up. I didn't. I thought it was on my sheet.
Whoa, what are you looking up?
I don't think any of our paper character sheets are really updated.
This one is, but for some reason,
I know mine is.
I reach up to my temple and I tap the left side and swipe it over to the right, and 3 beams of fire just mount up in front and then blast away at this one right here.
An illusion of Kael'fel is summoned next to you. He appears to be sitting on a chair with a large spoonful of some food.
Nice.
It's not the most graceful appearance.
Not the most graceful, huh? Alright. Let's see if we can break the curse here. I get 3 rays, they're all going on the
buddy.
same dude.
Scorching?
Yep.
Super scorching.
Do it.
So
12,
that's
9.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 for this one. And then this one is a
14 is a
19.
miss.
19 on this one.
It's a hit.
And this is a... Oh, yeah, that's a 19.
Is a hit.
Yeah.
2 hits, 1 miss. There's 3 beams of fire flash out. 2 of them strike the troll.
We'll use this.
The other one crashes against the stone wall behind it, burning away at the completely dry volcanic rock.
Pretty average.
All right.
Yeah, so let's see. 6, 12,
5.
another 12. So 18.
18 total?
Yep.
Got it. Okay. The fire attacks against the troll. It looks furious at the sight of fire.
It wields the burn. Kill him.
Yeah, great. That was super smart of me. I am fucking running. It's my only way out.
Provoking an opportunity attack, the creature strikes at you.
And it provokes attack from me.
How did you hit that guy with your, No, he's within 5 feet of Mooney, who has light on his spear, so you can see him. Okay, never mind.
Either way, I've got the supervision.
That's true,
Yeah.
you do.
You were
Sorry.
attacking the green one?
Yeah.
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 But he's within 5 feet of a light source also, so...
What'd you get?
He can see in the dark.
That's true.
Yeah.
I'm just used to like, haha, you're
Dark
human, you
seer.
suck.
Right.
The 2 humans can see in the dark. The 2 monster races cannot. Just to let you know. Everybody who doesn't know.
I have to spend one of my
So
infusions on make sure that I can.
Hit?
26.
I got
Trixie humans.
You got hit
What do you hit me with?
with a claw attack. That is 11 slashing damage.
I'll take a little
Provokes an
slashing
opportunity
damage.
attack from me.
It hurt?
Does he?
I think so.
Because of a sentinel
He was
thing?
5 feet. Taz was 5 feet from me and got an opportunity attack, so it provokes me
Because it's
from
not the
As a
attack
sentinel.
action, it's just attacking someone. So I think attacks of opportunity can't
Yes.
trigger it.
me. Yes,
Pretty sure.
it's right here.
Okay.
When a creature within 5 feet of you
Go ahead and
makes
roll.
an attack against a target other than you, you can use a reaction to make a melee weapon attack against that attacking creature.
Go ahead and roll.
Oh, that's a hit? I'd hope.
That's Sentinel, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's 12 plus like 5.
Oh, yeah.
7. No.
Was it 12? I hate this character sheet. No, I
It's
can't
gonna be
see
on the
nothing.
it'd be on the front,
I
dude.
can't see anything on my character sheet.
It's 3 plus
Let me
5.
see.
It's 8.
Plus 7. What I
that's
get?
a
12?
hit. Yeah.
It's 19.
19 is a hit. Damage.
Yeah, it just says literally makes an attack. So you're spending your reaction.
Yes.
Why can I not see?
Feet are on.
I found it.
Okay. 170.
10 points of damage.
10 points of slashing damage
Yes.
against that particular.
Did you add your rage?
Yeah.
Nice. Good job.
That's what I was like. Look at the rage.
Your axe cuts across, slashes through the creature's guts.
And I use both hands on this sucker.
Do you? So you put your shield away.
Dropped it.
Dropping your shield. You gotta be more careful about that. Yeah. I could be a jerk and be like, you didn't say
Free
that.
action. Free action,
But
drop
use a
it.
free action to drop the shield. What's your armor class now?
18.
Okay. Got it. Confirmed. That was Balthazar
Yes.
and reactions that ensued because of which. That brings us to Mad Mooney.
I come to life, awake, on the field, unsure how I healed.
Yeah, you can
And-
still feel little bots like climbing all over you.
Spiders! Spiders! What is my lingering injury affecting me right now?
Yeah, is it
I'm
relevant?
not gonna like
Is
wake
it
up.
relevant
I'm
to
not gonna
current
like
combat.
oh man, my arm itches.
Roll 2
Phantom limbs.
because you got hit by
2 critical hits.
2 critical hits. Give me 2 d20 rolls.
D20.
17 and
6.
6.
Yeah.
17 and a 6.
Yep.
The 17 means that you have a minor scar now across your upper torso as it extends from your shoulder down to. You're a reptile. You don't have nipples, but to where a nipple might be on a mammal. That was the 17. What was the other one?
6.
A 6 means that you have, from the other attack, the claws had reached so far through your abdomen from the other attack that you have an internal injury. You are going to give me a Constitution saving throw.
Did he just finger me?
You got fingers.
I got finger blasted.
Right into the liver.
7.
Buddy.
All right, I got a
You don't need that
7
liver.
plus 3.
Well, it also says that the injury heals if you receive magical healing, so
Oh, I did. So
you did. But what it is like the other, you now have like claw marks of like
Please make
4
me a save.
individual claws that pierce deep into your abdomen, right on the other side, leaving some more serious scars. The scales in that area died and fell off, exposing the softer skin underneath your scale.
all right.
Might need it.
Yeah, feeling good. So
I'm feeling good.
just like the Undertaker, I use my tail to lift myself up, and I use half my movement. Undertaker has rise
tail?
as I make.
Oh no, he just rises from the
Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna try to make a
That's great.
performance check to scare.
intimidation.
I want to use a performance check to try to intimidate my enemies to attack me. To seem like the deadliest thing in the room. As I rise back up from the grave, I say, I am immortal! None shall defeat the great Drake! I take the dodge action.
with his eyes pointing straight up.
Yeah, like, you can't see my eyes. Like, I roll them backwards in the back of my head.
All right. Give me a performance check for them to attack
Come
you.
on, buddy.
15
Plus
plus 0
Plus 3.
plus 3.
Gotta be more than that.
No, he's just proficient.
Oh, minus 1.
Oh.
So, plus 2.
17 is a really high roll.
Yeah.
For I'm sure they have 0 charisma.
They're pretty stupid.
Yeah.
It's a troll.
Yeah.
You rise up, and they hear your taunts and your threats.
Cuppy.
Brother Troll?
You're so small.
Trollkin?
You one of us now? Yeah. Anything else, Mad Mooney?
Yeah, so I take the dodge action.
Dodge action. Okay. The floating balls of gas continue to boing in the other room. They don't do anything. Cyrano.
Don't forget the floating balls of gas.
So you've been nailing this guy with fire.
Yep.
Mooney's officially stepped between them, so they're no longer touching each other, huh? I will. Yeah. Guess I'm gonna hit it with acid, huh? Yeah, I probably should. So I'm gonna hit this big guy here with acid.
Okay.
So dexterity save, please.
One dexterity save from that creature. I rolled a 20.
And you passed. So no damage. It's
The
cantrip.
acid splash flies over the creature, sees it coming, he's like, ah! He's got the stinky stuff!
The stinky stuff.
Bummer. That's it. That's all. That's what I got.
Your acid splash flies over, crashes against the stone wall. It melts like an 18-foot hole into the stone.
Boy, it's stone, huh?
Yeah.
Too bad it's not that wood. Yeah. Too bad it's not that warehouse wall or nothing.
Right?
God, it's so deep.
Maybe that
See it
last
from
match
over
was
here.
bad.
It was bad.
Yeah, it was a bad
Homemade
match.
acid.
Stronger, yeah.
Yes.
Stay away from the brown acid.
Well,
Who the fuck
Raged.
built that warehouse?
I just like to expect like this. Those guys never left. Like they're still in there taking their break. When it's
They're dead now.
Yeah, the building survived. It's fine.
Still good. I mean, if you are gonna build a warehouse for reagents,
all
like
windows,
that's-
all the. Oh wait, we're done.
The explosion went down.
Oh yeah, that's why the
Damn
building's
it.
floor was destroyed because it was all stone.
The building like kind of like popped up for a second and landed back down.
great. They're like, what's that, honey? Look.
the guard post. What's that? Just another explosion at the reagents factory.
Happens every day.
Happens all the time.
It's that damn coyote.
Right? So, if I stay within attack range, will I provoke an opportunity attack if I move?
No.
Okay, because
long as
I
you're
want to
within
move to here, and I want to attack.
Okay.
And you're flanking now, so you have automatic advantage.
No.
Me!
Not
Me!
flanking. He's got a...
Oh, come on. He's one too far.
He is one too far.
Move back into flanking range.
Yes.
He walks over, he's like, oh,
I'll
not
attack
here.
it.
Yeah.
Oh, now I'm over here.
Oh!
So that's a hit.
20,
You have advantage.
Oh, fucking.
Oh, my God.
Good rolls,
Two
man.
18s.
Where's my 10?
Oh yeah, you're doing two-hander. Huh?
Yes, I am.
8.
8.
Plus a lot. Plus 6. What are you at now?
7.
What's
I
that?
would like to rage.
15.
You got your
16.
16 damage.
15, my bad.
15 damage.
15
plus
on
7.
the first attack.
That was your first attack?
Yes.
Okay, continue on.
Hold up. I don't want to get in
2
your way.
plus his
but-
strength.
Yeah,
which
you
is
get
4
plus
right
4,
now. So that's 6.
and he's 3 proficiency
Take one,
bonus.
14.
That's-
You don't have
you don't have
proficiency
that.
to
Okay,
do
sorry.
damage.
So 4 plus 2 for
14.
rage.
Yeah.
14.
My bad.
14.
Yeah, so he was right. 6 plus 7. 8 plus 6 plus 8. 14.
14. Next attack.
Ah, you have advantage. Come on, meow. 20. Get him.
Stop it.
Oh, it's a hit. Good roll.
23.
Throw that 10 out there. Nice.
9.
What do we say? 6 plus 6 is 12.
Yeah. So
Good hit.
15 more points of damage.
Knocking it for.
How much damage?
15, right? Sweet.
It was only 12.
Yeah, it's 12. 6 plus 6.
Yeah.
But that's still.
Yeah.
Those 2 attacks,
12.
that's
Got
good
it.
damage, man.
2
And then
attacks.
the electricity. I'll shock us.
He's got to make a save.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, roll your damage right now.
I failed it.
Die 6.
That's 6. I keep forgetting that.
Yeah.
3 more points of damage.
3 more lightning damage.
You've been zapped.
Let's get zappy.
As your 2 attacks, your first axe attack, you sidestep. The creature looks like it's ready to slash down at you. You take that opportunity to step down, swing your axe. It cuts through rib and bone. And as the creature lunges down a little bit, it looks back at you. And that's when you've already returned your axe around. And you cut the troll in the face.
Oh, yes.
Splitting open the skull and jaw. Parts of its mouth hang down and dangle a little bit.
Beautiful. That's how my bolt goes.
Before, and then as you bring your axe back up, it's just
Same spot.
discharges and blasts the troll, leaving a black scarred mark in the smell of ozone. The monsters go. The troll looks at you, its mouth and skull dangling, and it's like
Right?
as the bone and the tissue mend itself right in front of you.
Good.
It's not good.
But not the other one.
My performance work?
The troll. The 2 trolls both look at Mooney. They see Mooney there. The green one is going to go first. He makes his attack with disadvantage.
Yeah.
It's a miss.
Yeah.
His bite is a miss. He makes another slash attack at Mooney. Arms up, raking down. It manages to hit the haft of Mooney's axe. The claws inches away from your eyes. With its other attack, it tries to come up from the other direction to strike at Mooney once again. Oh, that's cocked. That could have been a 20. 17.
Nope.
17 is a miss. As it tries to strike you with its other claws at your soft underbelly, your weapon haft comes up from the one claw and then BAM! Back down, and you crack it against the knuckles of the troll trying to attack.
Yeah.
Why am I rolling at disadvantage? You're in between 2 of them and flanked.
He's a dot.
Oh, but I'm taking the dodge action.
So it cancels out, and I should have rolled straight. This guy's rolling straight, a straight d20. The 17 was a miss, correct?
Yep.
The first attack as he tries to bite down from behind you is a miss. His second attack on you is 19.
That's gonna miss.
That is a miss. 19 is a miss.
Yes.
Those damn bracers.
Yeah.
And with another claw attack, he tries to strike you once again. Another raking attack is well over 25.
Ouch.
That second attack does 11 slashing damage against your backside.
I back out.
You back out, or you are back out?
Asleep.
It connects and collides. That drops you to the ground. Balthazar.
Far away.
Too late. He didn't say
That
it.
was the
5
green
feet.
one?
It's 5 feet.
He didn't say it. He wasn't paying attention. It's too late.
It has to be within 5 feet of me.
This guy made an attack.
Thought that was the purple one, but it's okay.
That was the purple one. That's what I was saying, but he didn't say
Oh,
anything, so
I
it's
thought
too
you
late.
meant green.
I did green, then I did purple.
Okay.
You missed it. You're not paying attention.
I was backwards. My fault.
You guys probably got this anyways, but we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
Balthazar.
Yeah, I know. Okay. I gotta keep up with the plan. We're gonna keep doing it. So I'm gonna
The illusion of KFL still sits there on a chair with a big spoonful of something.
Is he like watching?
Yeah, like
That's funny.
it's just a snapshot.
Wait,
of
he has
him.
dark vision too. God damn it!
I am gonna make an attack roll against the same one, the green one here.
And you have dark vision.
Roll.
Yeah, that's gonna be a hit.
Okay.
And now I am going to roll.
This is what attack?
This is chill touch again.
Chilly touch.
Yeah. Where you at, bud? There you are.
Chills.
Got
the chills.
2 plus 2. 4 damage as the icy spectral hand goes out again and latches onto this thing's chest. Same exact spot, same exact finger hole. It's just
Deeper.
yeah. And yeah, I start flexing on it.
Flex.
And dang dude.
The creature's rancid flesh turns even more black and freezes as the ice detaches itself from the portion of his chest. A large chunk of ice and flesh and muscle tissue fall from the troll onto the ground and crack into tiny pieces, exposing a large, bleeding, oozing gap in its chest. What else do you do?
Good job.
With a quick glance, what's behind me?
A tunnel that turns.
Just that, and that's it. No carts or anything. No equipment. No, anything.
There's a rail.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and use my
Oh, you're over
movement.
here.
5. And yeah, I'm gonna keep my eyes on him, of course, but I don't know if any of them can even really see me right now. Hopefully not. Anyways, yeah, that's all I got right now.
Mad Mooney, your next first death saving throw. That doesn't count.
Wow, that is so cocked. It landed right on the tip of the point.
Could not.
Use that box you got there.
Yeah, right. 3 failure.
One failure from Mad Mooney. The giant balls of gaseous spores continue to bounce in the hallway.
Boom.
Cyrano.
Come on. What we doing?
I see Mooney drop again. I take a potion from my belt and take my action and pour it into his gullet.
Oh, shit. Sorry, man.
And that is 3 plus 2 is only 5.
5 hit points to Mad Mooney.
And I stand back up and say, "You ugly fuckers, attack me, please."
Ugly fuckers.
Alright, that is Cyrano. Nakma.
All right. This guy's focused on Mooney on the ground,
He
correct?
was.
He was. So if I was to step away, would I provoke an attack?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well, fuck it.
See, Mooney's like, I have risen.
You step away.
5, 10, 15,
Opportunity
20,
attack
25.
against Nakma. 7, 8, 9, 20.
Yeah.
That is 11 slashing damage to Nakma. You are in a rage that is half.
Okay.
5 damage.
5 slashing damage to Nakma.
And I will attack this guy. $22?
Are you attacking recklessly?
Yes.
22 is a hit.
10, 16 points of damage.
16 damage.
That's
That's the one. It's only 7.
7. Whatever.
7
Yeah,
points
yeah.
of damage.
Keep thinking.
The double zeros.
Got it.
Attack him again.
Roll it again.
Again.
Yeah, buddy.
Critical.
Fuck! Critical hit!
Fucking
Fuck Hunter. One
again.
Fuck.
Double your dice though. Roll it again.
Roll it again.
Well, that's 10 and a 1. That's 11.
No, I lose.
no, that's a
We're
1.
not
one.
maxing.
We don't want to do that?
I
You
do.
said you were going to revisit it.
I would love to.
Okay, then let's do it.
Yes.
It's up to you.
10.
Right.
So
If-
that's an 11.
If anybody says no, then we'll do no. But
11.
otherwise, I mean, like,
You can do it with the way we were.
okay,
Just giving max out for extra dice.
an extra max on one of the dice, and you roll your extra dice. So that would be 10 plus the 1. That would be
Plus the 6.
Is that what you want to do, or do you want to roll double?
Don't matter to me.
You're not going to get higher than 11 right now.
Yeah.
So
No.
17.
17.
17
Nice.
damage total.
Yep. And
Woo.
then my electricity.
Yeah.
I will
Save.
shock him for 3 if he fails.
He makes a dexterity saving throw and passes. Does he take
One.
half damage?
Yeah.
Boy's got a lot of hit points.
1.
That's the little one.
That's the little boy.
And
Yeah, trolls.
that's about it for me.
Yes, sir.
With your 2 attacks, you step in with your first attack.
Gnarly, man.
No, bonus action.
More of attrition.
I'm
What
going
bonus
to
action do you have?
a goring rush.
Yeah, I believe you have to step away from them and take like 10
It's
feet.
10 feet.
Okay, never mind.
Well, no, I mean, you technically did it.
I suppose you did, yeah.
You moved 10 feet to
is
hit
it-
him.
I believe the text says 10 feet straight toward your target.
That's straight direction.
Yeah, like it can't be like
He took opportunity attack to move right here, and then it's a straight line to him. But I don't know.
all right.
We need to
If you're
procedurally get your stuff together. Yeah.
Yeah, if you're gonna do your goring rush, you need to do it
Do
when
it
you're
first?
doing your movement.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's cool.
Yeah.
It's got a lot of
if
stuff
you-
going on with the
If
Minotaur.
you want, I'll let you do it right now. Why not?
Finish him.
Yeah, finish him, dude. We
So-
could use this. Roll
I
the
don't
hit.
think you get an advantage
No.
because it's not an attack.
Oh, that's a hit, though.
Nice shot.
And then it's just a straight
God, actually, you might be able to turn it on for the whole round.
5 points of damage.
It
5
might be all
piercing
attacks.
damage.
Let me
Just
look up the
bludgeoning.
What?
Bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, but you got horns.
Oh yeah, the goring rush. Your unarmed attack is, yes. The goring rush is piercing.
Yeah.
So it's more than 5, dude. It's got to be more than 5.
No,
dude.
it's
I don't think it's more than 5.
Oh yeah, because
It's like a shield bash.
It's like it's like making a physical attack.
It's like
Okay.
a shield attack, yeah. Same with
That is
Do you
Nakmo's
at least
turn.
get your rage damage to it?
yeah, extra 2. So
7.
Sure.
busy.
Yeah. Brains are harder than you think.
Yeah, an extra 2 damage on that.
Okay, that's
'Cause it-
it for me.
It's 2 damage on an attack.
It's 5
Rage.
plus the rage, so 7.
Right. Yeah, it's an attack, I believe. I mean, of sorts. It's not like you can add plus 2 damage on a grapple, which is a specialized attack.
Right.
So, sure.
Okay.
Nakmo, that was your turn.
Yes.
You rushed in with your axe at the ready, cutting at the leg of one of the creatures. You sever through the bone of its thigh, and it buckles a little bit underneath. And then as
Grows
it tries
back.
to turn once again, it turns towards you, which is perfect for you to cut down. You clip the jaw and into the chest, severing rib after rib after rib and splitting its guts open. It stumbles and tries to maintain its composure, seeing that you're attacking it, unable to regenerate because of the cold damage that has been taken from the spell.
Necrotic damage. Actually,
The necrotic, it's the wounds themselves begin to turn black and fester right away in front of you.
This one's dying.
That was Nakmo.
from behind the wall, just holding it.
This creature sees Nakmo as the most immediate threat, and it makes an attack against you with advantage. It is 21.
That's a hit.
The second attack. That was its bite.
This is not good. This is not good.
16 to hit is a miss, I believe.
Miss.
I think I just did that wrong, actually, but whatever. And then well over 20.
Yep.
Pretty
Okay.
convinced that there are no more long rests in this whole campaign. Just keep fighting.
Yeah.
7 piercing damage from the bite as the creature lunges over and grabs you by the upper shoulder. And when that connects, you try to push it off. It pulls back from your... As you push it away from you, it pulls flesh away in its jaws. And as your axe is out pushing it away, it takes the opportunity to claws towards your gut. And it grabs and it rips along with it. Its taloned fingers severing your abdomen for 11 slashing damage.
But I have fall.
Well, that was... So the first one was
Slashing.
7. That's half of 7. You got 3. And the second one was 11. So half of 11, you got 5.
Okay, I'm still up.
And you're still up. The second creature, not close to Nakma. Still seeing Nakma as a threat, but Cyrano is the closest thing to it, and so it decides to go for Cyrano.
19. No advantage.
You did not take a dodge action or anything.
No.
So it's straight D20s.
Straight, yeah.
The first attack is a crit.
Jesus.
Oh my god!
That is a crit on the bite.
23 damage, right?
For the...
That was the minimum crit I got last time.
This is a bite. The bite attack itself is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 for a crit on that bite. The second attack is... where's my other...
Youch.
The second attack is its slashing attack, and it is not going to hit you. The third attack, another slashing attack from its other hand, and it is also not going to hit you.
Oh, and those bites just keep getting through.
The bite gets through.
I got the arms blocked,
But the hands trying to reach in, they just scrape against armor, and it's not... hasn't found the weakness in your defenses yet. That was that troll. That troll is... As it does so, you notice that this troll seems to seal up some of its own wounds.
Yeah.
The other troll, not at all. Balthazar.
Let's get it. Same thing. I want to keep that frozen hand in this thing's chest as long as I can.
Oh,
no! It's not
And
good.
Nakmal dies.
Yeah.
The frozen hand goes
That
into
is a
Nakma.
1.
God, I would hate critical fumbles. That would be
No
such a
shit.
horrible roll thing.
I used to use them.
I don't like the idea.
It's hard.
I got nothing that I can do as a bonus action or anything like that, so...
You got it, guys.
Magical attack flies out. The creature sees it coming. The ghostly hand of frost flies past it, collides into the stone wall.
Damn. Okay. Seeing that I missed, I'm gonna try and break line of sight. And, look out over the thing and try to keep my eyes on it.
Mad Mooney,
Shit.
you received a few hit points of healing. You are awake. Your eyes flutter open once again.
Like, when's this gonna end?
Shit, I'm back.
From that last attack, Mad Mooney,
Having
let's
such a
just
great
say that
dream.
you are... While you are not wounded from it, the last attack, the slashing attack against your back, has caused this unusual festering on your backside. You now have 3 claw marks from like the back of head through your armor and down close towards your tail.
Yeah,
Ouch.
that armor I wear, guys.
Yeah.
All that.
Ouch.
Your
Back of neck and then underneath the armor as
You
the
have
creature
still
tried to
heavy
strike you.
furs.
Yeah.
Right?
You're wearing a Yeti pelt still, aren't you?
Oh god, my coat is destroyed now.
Oh yeah. These claws just slashed through that Yeti pelt.
Somehow that's worse.
No, I don't even have the Yeti pole.
smell is even
I left it at Bladespire. But anyway, I go feral, and when I spring up, like a crocodile springs up out of the water, I aim for the jugular, and I make a bite attack.
Against which one?
Oh my god!
Fucking
Did it
roll.
go
Oh
What do you-
god, no!
The green one? Something? The one that's...
It literally hit the wall.
Hit a 20 and bounced. And
Does a 8 plus 7 hit. So
That's a 15? Yeah.
Oh, wow.
15's a hit.
Jesus. That's 4 plus 4. So I use my Hungry Jaws feature, and when I reach up and bite into his jugular, I start twisting, and my body spins.
Death roll.
And I do the death roll.
Yes.
And I rip and tear as my Hungry Jaws take effect, and I swallow the flesh.
Oh, that's
How much damage do you do?
Troll.
Oh, 8.
8 damage. Okay. 8 damage to the troll.
Do you get that back?
Yeah, all the 8 damage I just did, I get to take back as my health. And as I swallow, I close my eyeballs because it has to I have to use my eyeballs to force the meat down my throat.
Gross.
have to use the muscles in your eye.
Yeah, my eyes push the food down.
It's the most putrid taste you've ever experienced in your life.
I'm going to lose the opportunity I'm going to take the opportunity of attack and move to here. If I can, like, just to get out of his way.
Yeah. Stepping out of the way, he makes an opportunity attack.
So do
We've
I.
given out so many free attacks.
We really have. We really have.
Guys.
It's been tough.
I was
21.
Yeah, it's
21
taking my
from
opportunity.
a claw attack
It's from
is
him, man. You're too
11
far
slashing
away.
damage.
what?
11
It's from
slashing
the
damage
purple
from a
one.
claw
Purple?
attack.
From the purple?
Yeah, you're down.
How are you?
No, you're not. He gave you 5.
No.
And you just got
you
8.
11. I got 2 health.
Yeah.
So,
He's still up!
He's still up!
as I split the trolls between us, between Cyrano and I'm just like. It's like my lips like hanging off. I've got these blood scratches all the way down to my tail. I've got
marvelous.
finger fucking marks through my stomach.
down your back.
My nipple and like this whole shoulder of
Nipples.
You have one now.
this whole shoulder of like shirt, like that was the coat is just like falling off. It's just the sleeve is gone.
Yeah.
Do you have some attacks?
Those
here, or
feathers
is that
everywhere.
it?
No, I had to use my bonus action and attack to use Hungry Jaws. So
okay.
I knew that if I moved, I would probably die or go back down. But I had to get out of both of them attacking me at the same time again.
Yeah.
Bold move. Let's see if it pays off.
I was like, I was either gonna go down or I could use the dodge action and then go down.
So Mad Mooney, that was you, Mad Mooney, and now
Mooney.
the balls of gas, the fungus in the other room, boing, they
Bounce
appear.
around.
They continue to bounce and do nothing.
Bouncy.
Cyrano,
Yeah.
your turn.
Apparently, Mooney has something brilliant in mind. I don't know. But I will splash the green one with acid. Please make a dexterity save.
It's a failure.
Oh, come
That
on.
is nice. That is very nice. And no, they're not next to each other anymore.
Nope.
They had advantage on me. That's why I had to move. Like,
Yeah.
I couldn't keep standing there. They just kept having advantage.
Ah, shit.
I don't want to walk away from Cyrano. He's a little bit keeping
That is 7 damage.
7.
That's a bad roll right there.
The dice have not been kind,
that's a
but
bad-
yet they have. It's just really gone back and
helps.
forth.
So that's acid.
The acid with the bottle, the vial, correct? You take it out and just it splashes on a troll's face. It burns as the flesh begins melting away from the face, exposing the skull and dissolving an eyeball in its socket. It pours down and drips on the creature's face. It turns to you snarling, or what you assume is a snarl. It's hard to tell when it only has half of its mouth in the bone underneath.
The other side of its face is whack too. It's running out
That
of
creature's
face.
not doing well. That was anything else, Cyrano?
That's it.
Nakma.
Attack it. Not reckless. I want the advantage against me. 22.
Yeah.
Woo, that's
yeah,
a hit.
buddy.
That's a hit.
8 points of damage
8 points of
on the
damage.
green one.
Okay.
I'm trying to cut its leg off. Next attack.
Slaves on the calf.
20.
Why don't you just tell me how, with that 8 points of damage, that you decide to kill this thing? So you go for its leg,
I
correct?
go for its leg, and I miss, and I come back up in that miss, and I just come straight down on its back, shoulders.
Severing everything along the spinal cord.
Yes.
You cleave the creature in half. Part of its arm dangles down, and you see the fingers trying to move. Like it doesn't understand
Not
on why,
doing
like
nothing.
why the muscle's no longer attached, and it could just it tries to push itself back together, trying to regenerate. It falls to the ground and collapses right where it is. That creature is dead. It does not get to regenerate.
Okay.
Acid.
Acid and fire.
Yeah.
That's how you kill trolls.
Fire, acid, chill touch.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Wow.
Do you remember the last time I saw that figure.
6 hit points.
No.
We were at the open play for
got
Game
two.
Storm,
Oh yeah.
and you were playing that adventure when it was
Oh, the hag.
he was the best troll.
No, I just hit him.
He was using the Trump
He's
voice
only got 3 attacks.
Oh yeah.
with the bookstorm, and we had to go
Yeah.
into the basement.
And then
Okay.
That's the last time I saw that many.
The orange troll.
so.
No, you weren't there
Yeah,
for
the
that
orange
one.
troll,
Oh, it's like I am the greatest troll.
Yeah, the greatest
best plans. The best plans. All of the best heists are done by trolls.
They are.
It's gonna be huge.
Yeah, I just used mine.
That was a long time ago.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Is that flanking?
No, I'm not touching him. I'm 5 feet.
Yeah.
He's not within
Oh,
5 feet.
you're 5 feet away.
Cyrano should be. He's been hitting me. I'm within 5. I never moved, but I'm in the
Right.
middle of all these squares. So
Yeah, but they got that 10 feet of reach.
I'm within 5 of that guy.
So you need to be here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we already gave you flanking one time
Yeah.
from where I was. I never
Yeah.
moved.
Yeah.
Right.
When he just kind of moved out of the way. Top
I
right.
mean, you kind of
19's a hit.
hit. You rolling those 10s?
No.
10 damage.
Would you pick your shield back up?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, he's just rolling a d10.
It's
Oh, you rolled an
D10.
You rolled an 8.
What about 10?
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Duh, what am I thinking?
1.
7 points of damage.
I'm just kidding.
Where'd that dice go?
Well, that's 7
It's
points
way
of
over there.
damage.
7 points of
And
damage.
then I'll electrocute it.
That is like the 6th time.
That
I've
makes
rolled
a
one.
dex save. It passes.
Okay.
How much lightning damage?
5.
5. So half that.
What's the 2?
2.
He made it 6.
2.
As you have already cleaved your axe down through the first troll and it
Yeah.
falls to the ground, you don't miss a beat. The other troll hasn't even hit the ground already as you sidestep, twirl around, and bring your axe around and connecting to the next troll's hip. Digging deep, you feel your axe chip and heavily knock into the bone, the hip bone of the creature, and pull your axe away.
And I pull the electrical charge out from my horns.
Oh, yeah.
As Cole, I would have killed for a free bonus action attack.
You never had anything to do with it, right? Yeah.
All you gotta do is back up 5 feet and then rush that motherfucker. Every
That
turn.
was
Should have.
Nakmon. Monster takes his turn.
Take mine.
Awesome.
You see
Man,
that
that
as you
part's
pull
so strong.
your
They
axe
are.
out of the creature's
Yes.
wound, immediately
They are.
the tissue itself begins to knit
Heal.
itself back up and heal. The creature sees what's going on here and
Negotiate.
it takes a step back.
Oh, I'll hit him with my dagger.
Yeah.
Opportunity attack.
Am I flanking because of where Nakmal was?
I think I got advantage for somebody moving out of a flanking position, so I will give you your flanking
17.
position. That's a hit.
Oh, it's a d4 for a dagger.
Yep.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah!
6 damage.
Fuck yeah.
The creature turns to you and you're like, yeah, right for the kidney.
My dagger's fucking powerful.
The troll's like, ah, my kidney! I'm gonna be pissing blood for 10 minutes!
It doesn't provoke an opportunity for me because it just backed up, correct?
Correct.
Yep.
Got it.
Back into the corner?
Oh wait, couldn't you use Sentinel when I moved and he took an opportunity to attack?
Yeah, but I wasn't
Damn
close
it.
enough. I did miss
He was
one.
right there.
I did miss
No,
one.
he went outside of his realm.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
he took an attack opportunity to move over there.
Yeah.
The troll
So you
turns
guys
its
got, like,
attention.
6 free attacks.
The troll turns its attention back to
That's
Nakma.
alright, we'll live. I hope.
Strikes at Nakma.
Please miss.
18.
That
That's a
is.
hit.
With the bite attack, that is 7 piercing damage. So, with your rage, you take 3 piercing damage.
Fuck yeah.
Wow.
Fuck yeah.
Just bear down.
With its next attack, it makes a claw attack against you and rolls 20.
Oh.
That is 11 slashing damage.
Good night.
11 slashing damage at half is 5. That puts you under.
We got the
Big-
barbarian down.
Big Nakma finally drops.
Yep.
Shit.
The creature
Falls to the ground.
Finish it.
I like beef.
The troll looks about. Not a smart creature.
Can we make a deal?
Sees his friend on the ground, sees Nakma on the ground, can't find the crazy evil caster, doesn't understand what's going on with his lizard person who won't die, thinks that he might be a troll too. He's going to...
That's awesome.
He's going to do a grapple, uncontested against Nakma, and he's going to run.
Oh no!
He grabs you.
No!
Yeah.
No fucking way! Are you fucking kidding me? Where's he going?
You're gonna go eat at me.
Yoink. And he runs that way. And he starts running. Gets to about there.
Get it. Fuck.
That is his turn. Balthazar.
Fucking acid throwing. Big ass back.
Yeah, by the way, Nakma, you drop your weapon and shield behind, so
Yeah.
you are unarmed as
Yeah.
of this point.
Minotaurs are never unarmed.
Oh my god. Chug the potion.
That is great. Like, the reaction that I just got from all of you guys is like, wait, what? Why is he doing that?
That's great. He just needs some food.
He's not going to stand there and fight to the death?
He's gonna fucking run off and have a snack.
Where you going, you goddamn pansy?
He's angry. He just a Nakma instead of a Snickers.
A snack maw.
Yeah.
It's got that snack man.
Oh!
Come
on,
what are you trying to
man.
do? What
Tell
was
me that was
that?
a good one.
What's your armor class, Nakma?
18.
No.
Good idea. Kill Nakma, then he can't eat him,
He's already
right?
dead.
Yep. Almost. Slightly.
Oh, it's a
Dude.
no! God, no! What did you roll the
I have two
D20?
beams.
What are you?
Oh, he's trying to push him out
Do
of his
it.
range? Or okay, I get it.
So you hit the troll instead?
That's a hit.
Okay.
On who?
Nakma.
You're trying to hit Nakma.
Yes, I'm
Not pushing him out with an agonizing blast.
Yeah,
That's
I can
pretty
push
awesome.
him with the agonizing blast. Oh my fucking god.
I do 9 damage to Nakma.
Okay, that counts as 2 death saving throws.
I know.
For one,
And then
and
he hits the ground.
2, you're trying to push him, so the troll's going to make a strength saving throw versus, what's your spellcasting modifier?
I mean, I don't know how. I mean,
No, I got it. I know how to do this,
okay.
exactly.
My
What
spellcasting
is your...
modifier is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
No. What's your spellcasting DC?
Yeah, I know. I'm telling you. 12, 13, 15.
15 is the DC.
Yep.
Okay, then he has to make a strength saving difficulty check in order to continue to hold on to
Is
Nakma.
he like surprised at least that this is happening? Maybe he has
Do you want me to roll in
disadvantage?
front of you? I'm just going to do a straight roll.
Okay.
This is a straight roll. How about I roll in front of you? This is
I mean, I believe you either way, but it does
I'll
help
put
build
that down.
attention.
I'll use this
I
to
probably,
make you feel better.
I don't know that it
Don't
does.
use
but
the
I'd
castle
laugh
and
so
can't
hard.
come out.
It's
Yeah.
like you,
Right.
you
Drop
hit
alcohol.
Nakma, make him lose 2 death saving throws, and then he runs away with them.
Flow.
It's a fail.
Plus 4.
Fail.
It's a failure.
Yeah.
Nakma flies out of his hand and flies 10 feet across the ground.
Go for it.
The troll drops Nakma.
I use my free action to yell out, "Stop now before my magic causes you to fall too!"
The creature just roars back at you.
I buy you guys some time. Go
We're
get
back.
it.
Mad Mooney.
We're back at that bitch.
So,
Remember big, scary?
I look over at Ember, holding my spear that's glowing, and I can only see 5 feet. And I say to Ember, what happened?
Apparently,
You get 6 seconds to tell me where's...
gone crazy.
Attacking Mooney? Are you going to give me 6 seconds of real answer there?
The
'Cause
troll
I don't
is in the hallway over there. That way.
Thank you.
You can hear it, so...
Well, yeah, I hear stuff happening,
but
right?
you don't... Right, you didn't know that he took Nakma.
No, I did not.
And you still don't. He didn't say it.
I did. I guess I said Balthazar attacked him. He's in the hallway over there.
Yeah, Balthazar attacked Nakma and the troll's in
There
the
you go.
hall.
That's what you get.
No,
That's what you got.
no.
That's what you
I
got.
don't know what you wanted.
I wanted you to tell me that
No.
Nakma was picked up by him because Nakma told me earlier, oh, I guess I won't use this healing potion. And then he put it back down. And my movement speed could get me 2 Nakma.
But he didn't say that, and you can't metagame it.
So,
I will give you inspiration
10.
for playing fair and honest.
20.
You have DM inspiration for the end of the night.
It's going to be a few seconds.
Oh, you might want to use it now. Hey, I just gave you DM inspiration.
15.
That's a hit.
D8. Silver spear. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9?
10. Sorry.
10?
No,
10?
no, 5. No, that's 9. Sorry. God. I'm frazzled. I use my bonus
Okay,
action.
I'm frazzled too. I just shot Nakma.
I use my bonus action to bite him.
Did.
Not my night, guys. I roll 4 because I have advantage on my X attack.
Is a miss. Okay. Your attack with your spear, your bite. As you lunge for the creature, you only catch the back end of his loincloth flapping in the breeze.
Why are you going to say that stuff to me? Why is it always butt
Flapping
stuff
in
with
the
you?
breeze.
Why is it always butt stuff with you? Why can't I just like not catch anything?
It's only butt stuff with you and your character. And Mooney, that is your turn, correct?
Alright, yeah, that's my whole turn.
The balls of floating fungi continue to bounce in the hallway. And Cyrano, it is your turn.
Okay. 10, 20, 30. I'm going to splash it with acid. Give me a dex save.
1 dexterity saving throw.
It's a little better.
That is a big failure.
Nice. Sweet.
12 acid damage.
12 acid damage. That is a good hit from that cantrip.
Plus 4. You rolled a 9, didn't you? 6 plus
13.
3. 13. Sorry.
13.
We need them all. Otherwise, I would have said
We
nothing.
need every single one. You're right. That's as far as I can get to him.
Yeah.
Nakma,
Yeah.
a death saving throw.
Fucking fuck.
Third
me, dude.
one.
Come on.
Yes! Yes!
Do you have your constitution?
It doesn't
No,
matter.
you
You
don't.
made it.
No, you
You
don't.
made it.
Um,
I can't
So
believe
explain to me
I
death saving
can't
throws in
believe
5e.
if you were unconscious
was
at the beginning,
that
at the end of your
close.
turn, you must make a death saving throw.
Got it.
10 or lower is a failure. 11 and higher is a pass.
Okay.
If you get 3 failures,
You're dead.
You're dead. 3 passes, you're stable but not awake. If you
Got
get a
it.
20, you
That's
heal
0.
1 hit point.
To 1.
Yeah, to 1 hit point.
Okay.
If you get a 1, you get 2 failures.
Oh.
Failures.
Got it. I gotta make one more?
No.
If you are hit by any creature, you take 2 failures.
Okay.
If this troll decides to hit you
Stomp on you on the way out.
Right.
or anything, then your character is dead.
Got it.
He's a dumb troll.
Oh my god.
This creature, he's full of anger and spite and hatred, so
Yeah.
he probably wants to hit you.
But he sees the immortal Mooney coming after him.
He also knows
Just
that there
splash
are
with
3
acid.
creatures that are behind him, and
he
and
just
trolls
sees
are
his limp body
afraid.
thrown out of his
They are
arms.
afraid of acid and they
Stack
are
Cyrano,
afraid of
please.
fire. So, I'm going to leave it up to fate.
Fate.
What, 1 and 4?
The fate die.
I'm going to say that
Should I give it?
So
disadvantage?
basically, I just stabilized.
no,
I can't use my
But I'm
inspiration
not
to give it
awake.
disadvantage.
no, and no.
Difference.
I'm going to roll it, and if it is 11 or higher, the troll is going to decide to take an attack at you as it runs by. Just a single attack. If it is 10 or lower, the troll is going to ignore you and try to run away.
Nakma's so dead.
If it rolls a 1, does it fall on its
so
face
dead.
next to me on the ground?
Yeah, with its mouth open, and you just slide down its
Damn
gullet.
it. No, that's on a 2.
Oh, it's gonna be like Pop Top.
Can I use your box?
Yeah,
I
go
don't want
ahead.
to
Use
use
my
my fucking box.
my fucking box.
What is it?
It's a 10. Even 10.
So
What did I
good.
say? Wait, what
said
did I
10.
say?
You
10?
said 1 through 10, he doesn't. 11 through 20, he does.
That's what I said.
Yeah. Oh, you're fucking
Runs by.
The troll ignores
Dice
you.
gods are in our favor.
As he runs by, he's going to take a full dash action and move 60 feet as far as he can down that hall.
He's too fat. He can't make it through this.
He is going to get one.
He's been down here all the
Right.
time. He knows how to get through there.
He's going to get one attack of op from Mooney.
That's probably 60.
Give me a crit, baby.
Yeah, come
Give me that
on,
crit,
baby.
baby.
Give Mooney advantage, Chris.
Nope. I don't think.
Plus 7.
Oh, you probably hit. Yeah, you hit. That's a hit.
Chicken. Grapple? Scared of a dead minotaur.
You can't grapple on an attack function.
Yeah,
Do you want me to change my mind?
No.
Okay, shut your mouth.
6 damage.
You're unconscious, dying on the ground. I don't want to hear any shit from you.
Right. 6 damage.
Nice shot.
You guys are lucky tonight.
Fuck, dude.
So am I with all the
feel
crits
very
I've rolled.
Oh my god.
The troll continues to run.
Talk
He
about the
takes
same to
that
your
dash
pants.
action. He did take acid damage. Does not heal at all from that round. Balthazar, it is your turn.
Can't. Without dashing, I can't get around the corner. And I'm not just gonna blindly run after this thing. I'm almost dead myself.
That is a huge booty one, by the way.
Alright.
He's such a cool troll.
It is. Super cool.
Sure. Stop.
We don't know where it's going. It could be going to warn someone. We still follow it.
Amber Temple flashbacks.
Yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I seen that boss stop for his potion now. So I pull it off his belt and I give it to him.
That's a 1d4 plus
2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2? Correct.
Yeah.
My roll?
That's my action.
Yeah, man.
I used my free action to say, hey Cyrano, it'd be really crappy if like this troll comes back to life.
6.
Going behind us?
Yeah.
Yes, that would be horrible. Correct. Why would it do that?
Huh?
So my
Why would it
6
do
hit
that?
points?
6 hit points.
Yeah.
Mad Mooney.
You're alive. You're alive.
Mad Mooney's turn, I believe. Am I correct?
Jesus.
See
What was
anything else?
that?
Is he running away? Like I clearly saw him run away.
You know he is running away. And you
Alright.
know that he passed by Nakmal, who is now...
Nope, I can't see him.
Gas-
So I say,
You heard you heard him gasp, I'm alive!
I'm alive. What was that? What happened?
Taz, what do we do?
Stop that troll, Mooney. He could be warning others.
Get it.
Taz, no.
You asked me what to do. That's what we need to do.
That's a bad idea. I've got no health. And my guts feel like they got
Then
rearranged.
take this potion. It's on my belt.
Okay, that's your free actions.
I steal his potion off his belt and I take it.
No problem. You grab a potion and you run. What are you doing?
No, I just take his potion right now. I'm
Yeah.
using it.
Action. Okay, you take the potion.
What was it?
It's a potion feeling.
2d4.
It's it's a disguise self potion.
Oh, wait a second.
4 and a 1. So 5. Plus 4?
Plus 2.
Plus 2.
Yup.
7.
Hold on just a second here.
Is that a bonus action or an action?
To take a potion, an action.
Unless you have the feet. I got nothing.
Get another? Okay.
I'm out. No spell slots.
That was my only potion.
10.
Yeah, when we go into a fight with one spell slot, no key,
Mm-hmm.
nothing. We got nothing.
You know what we got? We got fucking nothing.
Buckets.
We got nothing.
That's what we get for attacking the warehouse without resting.
What's going on over there, Jesse?
Well, it's it just so happens that you were the person. How many other potions do you have right now?
Oh my gosh.
None.
So, when you got that potion, it was a case of mistaken identity, and that is a potion of poison.
What?
Yeah,
So I died?
we
Wait.
just took 7 poison damage drinking that.
What are you talking about?
Whatever you rolled. That potion that you got, it was a. I have it in my notes. That was a case of mistaken identity.
Who gave it to you?
I thought that I bought that potion when we all
Had potions of healing.
we spent some money to buy potions of
did.
healing.
You spot 4.
Yeah.
You got slipped a bad one.
Damn. All right, buddy.
We all have 4 potions of healing.
I didn't know.
I don't.
Yeah, I don't.
Did.
No, we each bought one. We bought 4, one for each of us. That was when Ember was still.
I don't remember having a potion.
Right.
So I took his.
Yes.
So I go back unconscious.
Yeah, and it was Balthazar's. It was somebody got the potions backward. I rolled for like a random table,
Sorry.
and it was
I didn't
pure
know.
accident.
So
On the NPC's part that you got it, but that nobody checked the potions, and that was a potion of poison.
So I drink this, and like foam starts coming out of my mouth, and I'm like, I don't think.
Unconscious for the 3rd time.
Great.
As he falls to
Do
the
I get
ground.
like brain damage from all this like going unconscious? Like, jeez.
Maybe some memory loss.
Of the pipe.
So,
PTSD, maybe.
I don't understand. That should have helped him.
What'd you do?
Mooney, wake up.
that was Mad Mooney. The balls of fungus and spores continue to float in the hallway. Cyrano, it is your turn.
I only have 1 more healing potion on me. I'd like to uncork it and smell it just to make sure that it is a healing potion. Can I do an alchemy check with my alchemy tools?
With advantage.
Jesus Christ.
With advantage.
That's 15 plus like 7 or something. 22.
Good enough. You know it.
I'm pretty sure this is. I give it to him.
This is the right step.
There you go. It's 7 plus 2, 9.
9. And
9 points.
you get 9 healing, Mad Mooney.
Mad Mooney fucking.
Your alchemist is completely out of healing potions, y'all.
Yeah, I don't have any more either.
Nakma, you're prone on the ground.
Yeah.
Your turn.
Stand up.
How long does it take to make a potion of healing with all this alchemy stuff that we
Move
bought?
here. Do I see the troll?
It's gotta take an hour.
No, because you don't have dark vision.
That's right. I'm staying right there.
And that was half your movement to stand up.
Yes.
Okay, anything else?
No.
Okay. The monster
Up here.
The monster continues to dash, and it runs down the hallway as far as it can. It's another 60 feet. And, I mean, how about
We can't catch it.
Gone.
we pick this up next
Wow.
week?
Okay. In hot pursuit.
Ah!
Wow,
Damn.
that is so hilarious.
Dang.
That's one word, right? That's one word to use.
I love like how long we waited to like get past the fucking jellies, and then like the other side.
I knew there was something in there.
I knew too, but Mooney didn't know.
Right. It was just unfortunate that,
Right.
that you were the first ones in the room.
That's hilarious.
No, really.
That was a rough fight.
It would have been
Really
different
fun.
if I had
No
full hit
resources.
points.
I know, but really fun.
It was.
Nobody is dead.
I had
Yeah.
one level 1 spell.
I mean, literally,
It's
we just took down a troll with nothing but cantrips
Yeah,
and regular
basically.
fucking attacks. Like, that's
Basically.
it, yeah. That dude, that
Chicken.
bastard.
That rat bastard.
Just out of curiosity.
He gone.
Dude, when he ran off with like Nakma, I was like, no fucking.
That was good.
I was like, he's dead.
Food.
Wow.
And then you shot him out of his hands, and it's like,
The
oh,
cavern
he's dead now.
continues to turn and twist. You're not going to see
Delicacy,
anything
I
from
was
your
just
Sorry.
curious.
Okay,
I just want to
guys.
see how far I can make it with a
Good
dash.
show. Good game.
Good game.
Oh, yeah.
Good job, everybody.
High stakes.
Yes.
Six, that's right.
Yeah, but we made a shit ton of money, right?
Oh, yeah. Probably hit level 6, too.
Perfect.
With your alchemy reagents, Chris, I would say that you are able to make an uncommon potion 1 an hour.
God, we still have no rest.
And
Can't
can I
rest.
still make it at half price? Is that what you said?
Yes, any potions that you make for half price.
Well,
You should make me roll.
For just to check to see if you like flub it. Like, oh no,
Each
too much
potion I make
saltpeter.
is
Now it's an explosive potion of
Well,
healing.
no,
Right.
but like
Oh, yeah.
to whether or not I can
Okay.
use the advantage of half the half cost.
Yeah. All right.
I mean, I have advantage on tool checks and shit, so
We'll figure
I'll probably
something out.
never fail. But
We'll figure something out.
Yeah.
They have the whole thing set up for like magic item creation. I don't know. I feel like I need to work on that system because we've talked about this before and how I'm not happy with that system.
Yeah.
But we'll make something that everybody can agree is fair, or we'll make something where nobody's happy and we'll all agree that must be fair because nobody likes it.
Nobody likes it.
Jeez, man. When he started running off of Nakma, I was just like, fuck.
Oh my
Did you see the look on Chris's face? He's like,
Yeah, well, I'm trying to think to myself, I'm like, I know the monster manual, he can't substitute an attack for grapple, but that's cool. It's rule of cool.
Silver lining, Nakma didn't die. I saved his fucking life by blasting him down the hallway.
Well, it's a multi-attack like what a barbarian has. And a barbarian can do a grapple on their third attack.
No.
Well, no, it's a fighter can.
They spend their whole attack action for a grapple, I think.
Yeah, you can't use multi-attack to do that.
We did something weird with Kevin. We must have done it wrong then. Because he had something weird. A shove was a grapple.
Yeah, because I think, was he Shield Master? And so he could knock him to the ground and then attack them once they're prone?
I don't know. There was something somewhere that a barbarian had where something was considered part of an... Well, because it's part of an attack. As long as it's you get multi-attack, you get 3 attacks.
It does count as a single attack.
Yeah, so a grapple is a single attack. Yeah. It's a specialized attack.
And you can use it as your attack chain, right?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay.
Because it's an attack action.
Right. I think you're right. I remember reading that one time.
I mean, it doesn't change anything.
It doesn't come up often because it happens.
The next feat
I wasn't going to argue because
Tavern Brawler.
There wasn't any point. I'm not going to talk you out of picking them up. Kind of cool.
Well, grapple makes a big deal.
It was very stressful. I can't believe you shot him out of the guy's hands.
Anything of this size.
That was so damn risky. You could have killed Nakma.
Yeah, no, seriously. If I was DMing that, okay, so you have a large creature who's carrying him how far off the ground?
5 feet.
Just under his arm.
How much damage you take from falling 5 feet?
Oh, I was hoping he was going to save.
That's a third death save.
I was
when it hits the ground.
In my mind, I was daring Jesse, give him falling damage because every time I blast some motherfucker into a wall from here on out, he's taking falling damage.
Is it worth losing Nakma? I don't think so. Holy crap!
Yeah.
I don't think about these things.
I know you do. I know you do.
I know that anything I let you do with a monster, anything I use against you, you're going to use against me. And just so you all, and I know you're all aware, every time you guys do something that you think is super cool, then that's just adding to my arsenal. Right. Do you have any idea how long I've been waiting for a caster, a bard, to polymorph into a T-Rex and then hide around the corner? That's coming for you one day.
Oh, yeah. That's shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Follow me!
Get the bard!
If we did it.
Dude, no, it was risky. It was either attack the dude and know that he's probably gonna run and dash on his next turn anyways, and I'm gonna fucking lose him, or get Nakma out of his hands somehow.
I can't believe you fucking double crit me in one round. You son of a bitch. You got advantage. Both of them had advantage on 6 attacks.
That was wrong.
God.
Every roll tonight I did was 100% honest.
Nice.
I thought about it, on that double crit, I'm like, oh man, maybe I should fudge this one, and I'm like, nope. John's been playing this game long enough. He knows the risks.
He's a sadist. I thought I was dead though. If we didn't go off the rules right there, I'd have been oh, he's dead. If he just took 2 crits and then afterwards he took more damage, I was it would have been bam, bam.
Yeah, we had to slow
they just grab Mooney off the ground. The 2 of them, one has his head, the other has his feet, and he just rip him in half.
Oh yeah,
his head detaches, his spine trails out underneath.
Oh man, that would have been it.
He holds the spine and he uses Mooney's head as a flail and he starts clubbing on Cyrano.
Oh god, yeah, Mooney nunchucks.
Now he is the monk weapon.
All right, everyone say
goodnight. Yeah.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Oh man.
I'm over here now.